I'm alive. Hello, you two on the World and Tempest Burger. I need my guest.
Hello, my name is Noah Normal, and me and
Yep.
Tabby are here today talking about the classic Halloween films.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about the remake as well. Since apparently I heard news we're gonna get another Halloween reboot. Oh boy, oh goody, another Halloween reboot. Why? Which
And
which we'll probably
people,
talk about that one last.
and
We'll do
also
the
a quick.
rumors.
Oh, they might make another Halloween film.
Yeah, a rumor.
Do you think that can happen?
I doubt it. But then again, the Hollywood is so stuck in reboots of remake mode, they'll remake anything. Even franchises don't need to be reboots or remade.
Now, I haven't seen the Rob Zombie remakes. I know who Rob Zombie is. He made films like Lords of Salem, Devil's Rejects, and House of a Thousand Corpses. A lot of people are
Well, I
saying
was
these
talking
films.
about the a singer, I think. I'm not sure. I know, a musician first. That filmmaker second. I don't know.
I like Rob Zombie's music. If you didn't know, Rob Zombie does music too, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
he's not really a filmmaker.
Alrighty,
Anyways,
so
what's it get to the first film?
first film is Halloween, the Night He Came Home, directed by John Carpenter, made in 1978. It's about a babysitter who babysits two kids. She is played by Laurie Strode. Not Laurie Strode, that's her name in the film. Her real name is Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, Jamie Lee Curtis, she's in a new show on TV called Scream Queens. It recently was done for the season. No, it was done for the season. They're gonna make another one, but she has to babysit two kids. And she
Dude,
realized
calm down.
is coming around in a painted white William Shatner mask. Yeah,
Yep,
the Michael Myers mask is just a Shatner mask painted white.
yep,
Pretty crazy, isn't it?
yep. And in the beginning of the film, actually, we got to see Michael Myers. Wait, what? Why am I hearing echo? Hmm.
Did you say? Hmm.
And Sean.
Sean left.
Um, anyways, wait, oh yeah. At the beginning of Halloween 1 and 2, we get to see Michael. Okay. Okay. Why am I hearing echo?
Sean here. Mhm.
Hey, Sean.
And
So, Sean,
yeah,
so we were talking about the Halloween films.
so I heard. Okay,
Well,
it's my microphone. I think it might be me.
but Sean, I will not be talking about the remakes from 2007 and 2009. I will not be talking about those because I haven't seen them. I have to watch it when I'm older because I'm like, it's freaking Rob Zombie. The guy's a freaking weirdo. He's like a freaking maniac. But still, let me just go on with Halloween. Oh man, man, man.
Wait, no,
I
like,
know.
can you get headset and then we to fix the echo? The echo
Oh,
on me.
let me get me some of my headphones.
Yeah, try those.
Here we go.
How do you fix the sound on this? Hmm, good question. Hi, hey, quit. My dogs.
Work better now?
Is it? Is it good?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No echo.
All right. So I'm not really sure if this was the first Halloween film I saw. It is probably, but I think the second one was actually Halloween 6. I think it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix, and me, my brother, and my brother and my dad, we watched the film, and I'll get to it when we get to it. I'll get to it when we're ready. But
We'll get the Halloween 6 later.
yeah.
Spiky.
Aw, you have nice dogs.
There you go. Spiky. Come on, Spike.
I've only seen 3 Halloween movies.
Which
Which
ones?
ones?
1, 2, and H2O.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and then
nice.
Which we'll get to HBO to later, and let's go about the first film. Like in the first film, remember in the beginning of the film, we get to see Michael Myers' child, and he killed all his family, and a third person view.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
Michael Myers. Like, let me just tell you. Basically, Michael Myers is basically saying to us, a human, like a regular person, could just snap out of anger and go ahead and be on a freaking murder spree. Because
Yep.
anybody can hold a grudge.
Yep.
It just happens, sadly.
Mhm.
But this film is actually pretty creepy.
Yeah.
It's an old 1978 film done by John Carpenter, who's done a lot of films like The Thing, and I think Big Trouble in Little China.
I think
I
so.
think, or was that another person? Okay. But
Well, maybe someone else. I'm not
Halloween.
sure. Maybe it was him. I don't know. I'll probably check the inventory.
What?
I'm not sure, but
Oh, China.
John Carpenter did Big Trouble in Little China.
Hmm.
But this film was just excellent in my opinion. It is a classic horror film, and there's one jump scare in the film that Chris Stuckman pointed out as a real jump scare. When one officer taps on Dr. Loomis, and he turns around and he's like, Jesus. And that's a real jump scare. You don't need that loud earpiece.
Yeah, loud
ear-piercing
noise, like paranormal activity.
sound effect. Like, you don't need that freaking sound effect.
Yeah.
But
or unfriended, it was just stupid.
I haven't seen Unfriended.
Don't see it. It's an unnecessary. It's a Skype movie that's stupid and a bad horror movie. Like, I can do Unfriended with no budget. I just my top three. You show my examples. Which I'll show example, but I'm not gonna do it because I have my dog with me, so I'm not gonna do that. Not this time. If I ever do a rant video on Unfriended, I'm probably gonna do my own parody of it.
Yeah. Alright, hands up
Anyway,
right now.
back to
Who's doing this? Halloween is just a classic horror film in my opinion. I love this movie. And the DVD I got that has like television spots and radio spots, which is pretty cool. And I watched all the like trailers of people saying it on the radio.
That's cool.
It's a cool DVD. I found this in like Hastings like a few years ago, but I just love this film. I might be giving it an overgrade, but guys, I loved this film. Michael Myers is pretty cool in this film, and I'm gonna give Halloween an A+. It might be a higher grade than people say, but I do enjoy this film. I'm just gonna give it an A+. Love
That's
this
understandable. All right, Sean, what's your opinion on Halloween 1?
Like I've only seen it like just recently, like just to see what people thought were like what like people were saying about it, just to see what was really as good as what people say. And while I do admit it's a good movie, I just didn't find it scary. Like I don't
True.
not trying to say I hate the movie at all because I do like it. I just don't find it as scary as some people say it is. You know what I mean?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Like I liked Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis. I liked Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. The one thing I don't understand about the movie is if Michael is if his name is Michael Myers, why is he called the Shape?
Well, that's just a nickname
That's
for him.
That's something I never understood though. But yeah, that's really the only other nitpick I have about it, and that and also it's not scary. But all in all, I found it very enjoyable. Like the direction and the characters and everything. I thought it was enjoyable.
Yep.
It's just an amazing film. What do you think, Tevye?
Oh, like I think the first Halloween film is a perfect horror movie because actually it's good build up, good story, good writing, and overall actually it's actually a good slasher movie because it doesn't jump scare. Well, it did one jump scare, but it's earned. Like it's not a modern horror movie that does like "Bleh." Like no, it actually has good suspense, it has good writing, good story, and overall actually it's a great classic. Now, is this movie
What's
was
your-
perfect?
What's your grade?
Yes and no, but you know what? Who cares? It's a great horror movie. I recommend it. And I'll give my rating. I think my rating is a 5 out of 5, a perfection A+. It's a classic. Go see it immediately if you love Halloween. And if you love the horror movie genre like we do, this movie is amazing. Spaggy.
Alrighty, so now we're on to the underrated film of the series, in my opinion at least.
The sequel.
Halloween 2, 1981. Now, what I don't get about these films, like especially Halloween 2, it's like hours after Halloween. Shouldn't it be like November 1st? Get it?
Actually,
Well,
Halloween
it's-
2. Actually, Halloween 2 picks up directly where the first one leaves off.
Yeah, I know, but
Although they do the recap very poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, at least with, and I know I borrow from Adam J a lot, but I'm doing it here. At least with Back to the Future 2, that movie had an excuse because they had to reshoot the ending to the first movie because they recast Jennifer Parker.
Yep.
And so they went through the same events, had the same dialogue, everything was the same except the new actress.
Yep.
With Halloween 2, same people, but just all screwed up.
Yep.
Like, for example, Jamie Lee Curtis either adds dialogue that wasn't in the first film or omits dialogue from the first film, and apparently Michael's blood is the equivalent of Miracle Grow, and apparently it takes 7 shots to shoot Michael, not 6.
Wait, how many shots?
7.
7 gunshot. But they'll all had six bullets.
Exactly.
Where you get the 7 bullet for? When the cops?
I don't know.
I want to go to he reload the gun.
He doesn't. Like I said, this recap is done poorly.
Yeah. That's one negative.
alrighty. Can I give my opinion on this movie?
Yeah.
How about it?
Now, a lot of people, like, not really a lot of people, but some people did not like this movie. I can kind of see why just a very little bit, but I enjoyed this film in my opinion. It's a good sequel, in my opinion. Is it as good as the first film? Heck no.
No.
It's still a good film in my opinion. I loved it. I like it when
Yeah,
sequels just like they pick up after a film. And this film does it great.
Yes.
Yeah. Unlike modern day horror movie now these days, I do sequel and I fuck everything up. Sinister 2. Parent Activity. Oh, Parent Activity is bad anyway. Who am I kidding? I can't defend that movie. The Woman in Black 2, which is ridiculous and stupid.
Thank you. I'm not seeing that one.
Yeah, like all these bad horror sequels that should not exist.
The only reason
Like,
I saw the first Woman in Black was because
Yeah.
2 words. Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good in that movie.
He's awesome. He's in Harry Potter.
That's why I saw it.
What's your opinion on that movie?
What, Woman in Black?
Yeah.
More creepy than scary.
Yep. Daisy. My dog.
Hey. Alright, you want to see a magic trick? I'm sure you've seen magnets.
This is no time for magic. We shall talk
Yeah.
about
Anyway, do you know that magic tricks? We'll do magic later. Anyway,
we shall talk Halloween.
Halloween 2. I think Halloween 2 might have been. Wait, John, you want to talk?
I said we shall talk Halloween.
I know, but what's about Halloween 2? John,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on Halloween 2?
I like the movie. It's not as good as the first. The recap I thought could have been done better. Like, actually have, like, okay, you know how John Carpenter was actually a writer on this movie, and I think an uncredited director? Why didn't he just have Rick Rosenthal insert the actual ending from the first movie into the beginning of the sequel?
Good question.
I mean, I have the same problem with Spirit of Vengeance. Why didn't Mark Steven Johnson just have Neville and Taylor take the scene from the first movie with Matt Long and Peter Fonda and then just put it into Spirit of Vengeance? But nope.
Well, Spirit of Vengeance was more of a reboot such sequel.
Then get rid of Nicolas Cage then. But different subject entirely.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But yeah, other than the botched recap, I actually like this movie. They do kill off the established love interest for goddamn reasons. But yeah, other than that, I find this movie enjoyable. I mean, it's still not scary like the first one, but it's a good sequel.
And a good ending too. Which anyways, we'll get to the part of Halloween 4 later. Anyway, I'll give my thoughts. My part of Halloween 2, actually, well, I did not see this movie actually until I saw I'm Jason Review, which apparently he does his recap every time movie much more better than I can. But I will admit, Halloween 2 on my mind is a good follow to the first film, and it does actually have an open-ended story. Because, think about it. Michael Myers, after he gets shot by Loomis, Loomis blows him up. And there's no way in hell you can survive an explosion. No
way possible.
There's no way in hell,
But no,
all the exits were locked, the doors were closed, and Jimmy Craig escaped.
But according
survive.
to Halloween 4, all the balloon did was put Michael into a 10-year coma.
But didn't make any sense because he got blown up. You can't survive that.
They need to write in another sequel.
We'll get the Halloween 4 later. Anyways,
And
yeah,
Halloween Resurrection. I have a lot to say about that one.
good. Yet the recap is bad. I will admit the recap is horrible. But it's still a good movie at the end of it, and a good ending to the Halloween series where it's supposed to end.
Yes.
Thank you, Studio Juicebag. Thanks.
No.
Corporate!
No, it wasn't so much corporate. It was because when they did Halloween 3, they were originally hoping that 2 would be the end of the series with Michael and try and spin off into an anthology set.
Wait. We're at the Halloween 3 later.
Okay. And I will explain that.
Yeah, we'll save that later. Anyways, Halloween 2, in my opinion, is the way Michael Myers' story should have ended. And I think it should. Yeah, 2. That's what I said. Halloween 2 is where Michael Myers' story should have ended. It should never continue the story. And I think it was a great ending to his character, and a great ending to Dr. Loomis' character, and a great ending to Jamie Lee Curtis's character as well. So, do I recommend Halloween 2? Yes, it's okay to how the series would end. I do recommend it. However, if you're a fan of the original, I think you'll probably be pissed off. But at the same time, no, it's still a good sequel. Now, it's not like Terminator 2 like perfection. That's impossible. But it's still a good
Yes.
follow to the first film. Anyways, should we give our ratings? No, no. Should we
Keep going. Sam,
should we give our
alright?
ratings or no? Oh yeah, I can
Sure.
be the time we should be in the hospital, guys.
Yeah, the movie takes place majority in a hospital.
Yep, the entire movie.
Yes.
Was actually
Alrighty.
pretty impressive in my book.
Alright, so I want to give my thoughts on the film since I haven't lately, but
Okay.
Halloween 2 was a very underrated film in my opinion. For some reason, a lot of people didn't like the movie. I actually kind of liked Halloween 2. Halloween 2 was not
Yeah.
that bad. It's highly underrated, very well acted, and overall, like imagine you had Halloween 1 and Halloween 2, they mashed up together as one whole movie. What would you guys think of that? Wouldn't that
It
make
would
more
be a
sense?
long movie.
Now,
It would be
the
a
first
long.
film came out.
It'd be a long movie if you did that.
It will be a long movie.
The first film came out in 1978. This came out in 1981. That's like 3 years. It took them freaking 3 years.
Well, making a movie, it's not that easy to do a sequel. Not
Oh,
that
yeah.
easy. It takes time. Like, one example I can think of at the original movie is Batman v Superman. That movie actually been in development since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
No,
But-
not 2012. 2015. Yeah.
Actually, if you want to get technical, Batman vs Superman has actually been in development since at least 1998. Because they were planning one back then, but it never went through.
Yep.
So technically, it's been in development since 1998.
Yep.
But go on. Oh, and I saw something. Before we go to Halloween 3. I saw something. How do we
Right.
feel about the whole, how should I say this? The Luke, I am your father moment in this movie. I know
Oh,
this is not
yeah.
Star Wars, but
When
it's the same thing.
Michael Myers did tell Roy that he actually is a brother.
Yeah, how do we feel about that?
Honestly, it actually makes sense when you think about it.
I see.
It's not that powerful as the Darth Vader thing, obviously, but you know what? It actually makes sense.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Granted,
But-
he's a psychopath, so you know what? We know the way he's thinking.
Apparently, John Carpenter even puts down the twist to this day, blaming it on a case of writer's block and too much alcohol.
Yeah, that's true. I don't blame him. He's a good filmmaker.
Continue.
Alrighty. This film was very good in my opinion. It's not an A+ film, but I still thought it was good, in my opinion. Michael's mask was a bit weird a little bit, but Michael was pretty good in the film. I love
Yep.
this movie, and I'm gonna give Halloween 2 a B+. Definitely check out Halloween 2. It's a good sequel, but not an A+ sequel.
Yep.
Alright. Now, on to a film we don't have on DVD, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Which,
Okay, before we talk about the movie, let me talk about the history of this film.
Yeah.
Okay. After Halloween 2 was wrapped in the canon and theaters and whatnot, the studio had said, okay, we're done with the Michael Myers story, we're doing something else. So Halloween 3 Season of the Witch was supposed to be a witch story starting up an anthology series where each subsequent movie would be a Halloween-related storyline. Well, apparently, due to the diminishing box office of Halloween 3, the studio was like, okay, fans didn't like this, so we're going to bring Michael back. Which gave us Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
Which is a horrible idea to begin with.
Now we should talk Halloween 3.
Yeah.
Well, you have
Wait.
I've never seen it.
Before we go Halloween 3, I do want to mention one thing about the anthology idea. I think the anthology idea could have worked. I wish it worked. I wish the movies did not bomb, so we would have got to the movies. Because think about it. Halloween is the holiday itself. Well, yeah, about trick or treating. The real Halloween, so that's very dark stuff. And I think my friend John Carpenter had a great idea. And I think it could have worked. Too bad it bombed and we didn't get that. Instead, we got more Michael Myers bullshit, but I think the idea could have worked. I wish it worked, it really did. What, Spuggy? I said yes. Anyways, Sean, you continue.
That's pretty much my history.
Alright, well, we'll talk about the movie itself.
Yes. Did you read what I just wrote, though?
Tevia, how do you fix the sound on this? Oh.
No, the most recent thing.
I've seen Halloween 2 and HBO. I skipped 3 and 6 and Resurrection because they will never happen. 3 and 6 were retconned by HBO and Resurrection was complete and unnecessary. I can only talk about 3 and 6 and I was based story on Adam J reviews. Same here. I can talk about 3 and 6 too on Adam J reviews too. Actually, I saw 3 on TV and I was bored.
And that Silver Shamrock song, I will agree with Adam J. That song is annoying.
I didn't know the point.
I would rather listen to the Frozen soundtrack than hear that song again.
No. Let it go. Can let go of everything in the world, and the
Okay.
Let It Go can
I'm
die.
just saying, that Silver Shamrock song is so annoying, I would rather have sit through Avatar, Frozen, and listen to the Frozen soundtrack.
Which
than
Avatar?
listen to
Which one? There's 2 of them.
James Cameron.
I think there's 3 of them. There's Rod Evans, the animation was awesome.
I'm
The
talking about
movie was
Cameron.
god awful, the live action movie, and then there's Avatar from James Cameron.
I'm talking about Cameron's Avatar. But yeah, I would rather sit through Avatar, Frozen, and listen to the Frozen soundtrack than listen to the Silver Shamrock song.
Yep,
That's how annoying it is.
agreed. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Sean as well. Like, I think the soundtrack, I think it's supposed to be annoying. That's the point. But at the same time, though, the point of the song is where it's supposed to activate mass to kill the children, which at the very start, I actually like the villain in this movie.
But here's the thing is, why not put the magic in the masks instead of a removable computer chip?
I have no idea. Who
You're
cares?
screwing yourself over right there. You know? You're basically screwing yourself over right there.
Well, the thing is, though, no one's gonna take out that tag anyway. Like, that's the point.
Well, somebody really figured out how to do it.
Yep, and died.
Exactly.
So either way, you're screwed anyway, even with the mask on. Anyways, one thing that did piss me off about this movie is that I know where the husband in this movie is that he basically falls in love with the woman who lost her father, and then he later finds out she's a robot, which is stupid. I didn't like that twist. Huh?
Yeah.
John? Oh no, what's your opinion on Halloween 3?
Now, let me just say, Halloween 3 was not terrible. It's not a bad film, in my opinion. Look, I can understand, like, this film, like, it had respect. Like what Sean said, like, John Carpenter said, like, Michael Myers died in Halloween 2. Let's just leave him dead for, like, 1 minute,
Yeah.
and we'll see what we can do. Halloween 3, in my opinion, was a disappointing film. Like, it's just
Yeah.
not really the best film. I didn't really enjoy it that much. It's not like the film was like extremely, extremely terrible. Obviously, no. But this Halloween 3 was like this shouldn't have been in the Halloween franchise because, well, John Carpenter could have made a very different film called Season of the Witch,
Yeah.
which is a weird name. Why Season of the Witch?
Well, that's the point of the movie itself. It's supposed to be about witches.
I'm
American Horror Story after did witches.
And hey, I'm actually being seen now. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Alright, so let me wrap up Halloween 3. Halloween 3 was just like mediocre. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just mediocre. Can I already give my rating?
Hang on.
What?
Before you give a rating, I do want to talk about one thing I think for Halloween 3 that I did like over Joe. One thing I did like Halloween 3 after we saw the main villain is actually the villain like plan. Because his plan might be at the very sick and twisted and fucked up.
Curse
Like-
that evil song, it's in my head.
Besides the song, like his plan might be at the twisted and fucked up because he want to kill all the kids. We got the same witch trial, but that's very fucked up. That's dark. Like that is a very dark plan, and I like it. Unfortunately,
You
his plan
evil
his plan does work, which is twisted and, but the ending is well falls apart. What's your opinion, Sean?
Movie bad. Song
That's
annoying.
not a reason. I mean anything good.
No.
I wonder
You
where
don't
you're
want to
gonna
put Michael
go.
Myers in it.
I'll give this. The evil plan was interesting, but they got screwed in the ass.
Actually, no, they didn't because
Yes,
I
they
don't
did.
wait
The
the man
magic,
one.
they should have put the magic into Mask, not in some removable computer chip. That's how they
Well,
got
I
screwed
don't
up.
wait.
The
You
butt.
can't remove the chip because if you move the chip, you die.
Hey, someone found a way to do it though. I don't care if they died. They still find a way to make it done.
Why are you
Oh, but-
screwed that way? So, because everybody
I will
died.
go Jedi on you. I will go Jedi on you.
Or go Sith.
That too.
Or Dark Jedi, because Dark Jedi do exist.
Why are we talking
Anyway,
about Star Wars?
I mean, that's
that
Star
movie.
With,
Yes.
we
Why are we
Star
talking about
Wars.
something good? Why are we talking about something good? Let's get back to this crappy movie. With its annoying
yeah.
song, interesting but stupid evil plot. Oh god, movie bad.
As an anthology film, it's supposed to be an anthology. It's pure
Yes.
genius.
But it received negative reviews, and I'm pretty sure bombed at the box office.
It did bomb, unfortunately, and
Which
now
is
we're
why
stuck
Michael
with
was
the
brought
Myers.
back.
Which
Which is
pissed
why
me
Michael
off
was brought back.
because I think the film could have worked. It's pure genius. Like, it's not bad as people keep saying it is. Like, I've seen worse movies, and believe me, I've seen much horror movie now these days. Unfunded, Paranormal Activity.
And I just remembered, I think I've seen at least the first Rob Zombie Halloween.
Which we'll get to that later. Anyways,
I'm just saying.
I think John Carpenter's idea could have worked. It's that the execution is where it all fell apart, unfortunately. And
Yes.
the twist in general that turned out the female the girl was a part of the
Robot.
robot. That made no sense. Like, let me get this straight. You tell me that his companion, the person that he actually fell in love with, which I still don't get why, is she still married, why, or they're divorced.
Anyway, I
Anyways,
think they're divorced.
yeah, they're divorced. So you know what? Actually, the old chain and white thing, I may have gone too far. But forget. Like, yeah, they're divorced. That makes sense. So she can go.
Anyway,
Anyway, point is this: that twist when Jenna had to shoot a robot the entire time. I felt confused and lost. Like, let me get
tell
this
me
straight.
about it.
She was a robot the entire time, but unless she was replaced by the robot, like, what? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, it's so stupid. Yeah, that twist was stupid. But besides that twist, I still think this movie actually is still okay. It's not good at the other Halloween film, the damn shot. Not good Halloween Halloween 2, but I will give John Carpenter credit where credit is due. He tried to do something different. I approve that because I think that's pure genius. Unfortunately, this movie bombed so hard, so we're never gonna get any other anthology films. Which why I heard the other anthology films actually were great. It could have worked, but nope. Thanks to movie bombing, we're stuck with Michael Myers. Fuck. Anyways,
So if you think this
um,
movie's bad, if you think us having Michael back is bad, wait till we get to Halloween 5.
oh goody. Fuck, I completely forgot about that one.
I
Which
know.
we'll get to that later. Well, let's give a rating.
Alright, let me say mine real quick. Just this film was not bad. It's definitely not good. But instead, I'm gonna give Halloween 3 Season of the Witch a C minus. This film could have been better, but it just turned out terrible.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's my rating.
This movie apparently has a cult following.
Yep, it does.
I don't know how, but it does.
I think people actually like the movie because of the idea of it.
Probably, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yep. Like same with the thing. The thing had a cult following too.
Mm.
Well, actually, no. There were three things. There was the original 1960s, I think, thing with the black and white film. Wait, 1969 and 70, I don't remember.
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
remember either.
Like the John Carpenter thing, which is awesome, and then the prequel thing, which is bad.
I liked the prequel. I thought it was cool.
I've seen the prequel and it's not that great.
Okay, we're talking about actual good stuff. Let's talk something else. Like the crap that is Halloween.
Yeah, the thing about Noah, I found 1951. That there was a movie. Yeah, the John Carpenter thing, that's a remake. A good remake. Which we'll talk about that later. Anyway, let's give out ratings.
Alright, C minus.
Yeah, no, I'll give my rating. Sean, you go last. I think this movie, I mean, as an idea, it could have worked. I think the execution of it was not that great as I wanted, and the movie itself, if you separate the Halloween franchise, it's a okay film. Now, is it bad and everybody keeps saying it is? Yes and no, but it's more of a mixed bag. It's a 50-50. I've seen worse. And I've seen much more worse from the franchise, which we'll get to that later. I give my rating a 3 out of 5 stars. Mostly because you know I like the idea of it, and I like the concept of it. Everything else, everything falls apart, and that's depressing. Wait. Maybe 3 out of 5 way too. Maybe 3 out of 5 way too high. Actually, you know what? 3 and 5 is average on my scale, so it's an okay film. I give it 3 of not
I
good,
can already predict.
not bad, just mediocre at best.
I can already predict Sean's grade of the
Yep.
film.
John, your grade.
Just straight up, no. I bet you gave it like an F.
Yep. Okay, fuck you to this movie. Okay. Now let's get to Halloween 4, where it all falls apart.
You are really gonna hate me.
Yeah. Let's go with the history in this movie.
Okie dokie. May I please once again recount said history?
Yep. Go for it.
Okie dokie. So, the original plan was to have this a ghost story as part of said anthology series. Well, due to the bad, disappointing box office of 3, the anthology series was scrapped, and we were reintroduced to Michael Myers.
Yay!
And they wanted to have Jamie Lee Curtis come back, but due to her apparently... Hold on. Due to her apparently having a bigger career, they went the way of Sarah Connor and killed her off screen. How do they fix this? How do they fix this, you ask?
Yeah.
They cast Danielle Harris as Jamie Lloyd.
Wait, who?
Danielle Harris?
Who the freak is that?
Orale.
No. I know her. She's a good actress, but wait, what's her character? I'm confused.
She's Jamie Lloyd. The little girl.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
her.
Yeah, her.
She was
She did her
Annie
best.
Brackett. She was Annie Brackett in the remake series.
Oh yeah, she's good.
Mhm.
Like, wait. Yeah, I know her. She's a good actress. I know she plays a little girl. I know. But let me get this straight. They cut off Jamie Lee Curtis' character, and they replaced her with her niece, I think.
Daughter.
Daughter.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the husband?
Dead.
Dead? When did
Yes.
he die?
I'm assuming the same way.
What?
Yes.
Okay, moving on from that. Next.
Oh, and do you want to know who was one of the original choices for the character of Jamie Lloyd?
Who?
Sabrina herself, Melissa Joan Hart.
Who?
Oh, I know. She plays Sabrina from Sabrina
Yes.
the Witch.
Yeah, but they went with Jamie Lloyd, I guess, or Danielle Harris, 'cause I'm guessing she tested well. They brought back Donald Pleasance and put him in disfigured makeup because of apparently, like Michael, he can survive an explosion.
Which doesn't make any sense because
Yeah.
they
So-
both die from an explosion and nobody else can survive that.
Well, anyway, they hired Alan Stuart Little as director, and then they had Alan McElroy, or maybe I had those two names flipped, but whichever, had 11 days to write the script due to an impending Writers Guild strike.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Too bad an 8-letter strike.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the history of this movie.
Yep. And some of this movie actually was good.
Some people say this movie was good.
Yep.
I can't clarify that because I've never really seen it.
Alright, no, since you've seen it, actually, what's your opinion of it? Noah? No. Crap. I'll be right back, actually. Yeah, get comfortable. Some water.
Noah, you there?
he's got the boots. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys.
I take it you got booted too?
Someone's up. Freaking hangouts.
What is your opinion on Halloween 4?
Alright, you're gonna hate me for this, but Halloween 4 was not good. I'm just kidding. It's not bad. It's not good. Definitely not bad. Definitely not good. It's like a disappointing film. It's a very disappointing film in my opinion. I had to watch this on VHS. I found this at like Goodwill.
Haha.
Hey,
You are restricted to VHS.
I got a lot of VHS films, so deal with it.
Haha
But
again.
this film, I don't know what to say. Michael's mask was a bit weird in the film.
Hey, I'm about to go to bed.
Okay.
Don't stay up all night.
Oh. But this film is just, I don't know. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What has this movie done?
Kitty, come on.
Alright.
Kitty, go on the kitty. I'll be back. This way,
Yeah.
not you. Oh.
What rating should I even give this film?
That
What
is
rating
your
would you
call.
give it?
I don't know. I've never seen it. Aside from what I've seen in Adam Day's review.
Nice, buddy. Good girl.
So I can't really give it much rating.
Anyway, I'll get. Anyway, I see. I'm gonna try Halloween 4 myself. Anyways, like alright, my final Halloween 4. I think Halloween 4 in my opinion is not only a bad movie, and while I've not seen this movie at the memory, I just see Adam J's review of it, which is a major recap entire movie. Which I'll give Adam J credit on his review. But I can give my thought on this movie. I think Halloween 4 in my opinion as a kind of a sequel to the reboot. Sort of a retcons Halloween 2 ending would piss me off. You got the like Halloween 2 ending. You get it was a definitive ending, but they retconned it, which doesn't make any sense. But you know what? Fuck it. As a sequel to Halloween 2, it actually is a good movie. No, I'm not saying that it's good Halloween 1, Halloween 2. That's possible. You can do a good movie with definitive endings to the series, but you know what? As a follow-up to Halloween 2, I think it's a good follow-up. And Jamie Curtis as the little girl, I think she's a perfect choice.
Danielle Harris.
Very underrated.
Danielle Harris is the little girl.
Daniel Harris, my bad.
Yes, you are very bad. You can't remember names.
Whatever.
Shame.
Anyways, my point is this. As Secret of Halloween 2, I think it is an okay film. It's not good Halloween 1. It's not good Halloween 2. It's better than 3. Okay, 3 does not count. 3 is an anthology film. But as a sequel to Halloween 2, I think it's an okay film. Not great. Definitely not good as classic, but still an okay film. It's way better than Halloween 5, but oh boy, we're gonna learn about that movie.
Okay.
Anyway, point is, I'll give my rating. I'll give the rating a like Halloween 3, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Mostly because it's way better than. Actually, no. I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5 stars. Mostly because the acting is good, and the writing is good, and the story, in my opinion, yes, it holds, but you know what? It's way better than Halloween 5, which we'll get to that movie a little bit later. Oh boy. What's to get to the ending of Halloween 4? What's to get to the ending? No,
Okay. The ending to Halloween 4 goes as follows. They track Michael down. They go to kill him. He basically drops like a ton of bricks. Jamie walks over, touches his hand, walks back over to Dr. Loomis and Rachel. They shoot Michael up, drops down into what is supposed to be a grave, and then the movie ends with basically, I don't give a fuck what anyone says, Jamie killing her foster mother and being covered head to toe in her blood and Michael's costume, which is insinuating that when Michael died, he transferred his evil onto Jamie.
Wah, wah, wah.
wait, what? How, I want to ask.
You win some, you lose some.
You don't want to know.
Wait. I'm confused about this.
Okay, when Jamie touched Michael's hand, he passed the undying evil onto her.
That's really fucked up and
What?
it's weird and supernatural.
But Halloween 5 screwed
Retcon that.
it up the yin yang. Even though both Donald Pleasance and Daniel Harris were both in favor of Jamie being the killer.
I'm down for the idea. The idea that would be cool and awesome.
But no, because everybody apparently only wants to see Michael as the killer.
Fuck.
You know, I'll get into that when we talk about Halloween 5.
Yeah, we'll get that later. I personally have to like that ending because that's a dark ending, and that actually is a good
And it involves destruction of a small child.
Yeah,
Can I just
because when you think about it, Michael Myers did the same thing. So, if anything, it's kind of like passing down like the bloodline.
Yeah. Can I just get my rating for Halloween 5 early?
Well,
Sure.
no. I want to save that and generosity for your rage because that's a fun rant. Which
Yes. I shall rant about a movie I've not even seen.
yeah, which I'll give my rating of Halloween 4. Like I said before, I like the ending of Halloween 4. I think the ending of Halloween 4 is a good idea. I wish that the ending at the state of Halloween 5, but studio fucked there and it was joking Halloween 4. And I actually support that ending with with Daniel Harris' character turning evil.
Yes.
I actually like the idea. The idea is a cool idea. Heck, Friday the 13th did that.
Yeah, maybe that got retconned too.
That got a gun too, but you know what? That retcon made sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Sort of.
Okay, so shall we go to the second of 3 crap movies?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. No.
I haven't. Alright.
No, what's your Halloween 4?
You're gonna hate me for this, but the film is not as bad as you guys say. Look,
I don't
It is
say
very-
I've never said it's bad. 5 is bad.
6 is worse.
Mm.
I agree with you, Tyler, but just this film, it is confusing a little bit. It's a bit stupid a little bit, but still, it's an okay film. And for now, I'm gonna give Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers a C. This film is it's very confusing at times. Like at the end, like Jamie should have been cursed with like Michael's thingamajig, like Sean was saying, a thingamajig.
Oh, and yes, the ending to Halloween 4 is even less, I don't want to say stupid, but it makes even less sense considering, you know what, I'll say when we get to 6.
Yeah.
I'll say that when we get
There
to
are
6.
2 versions of 6. There are 2 versions. There's the producer's cut and then the theatrical version.
But
I
will save the reason why they retcon the ending to 4 being stupid when we get to number 6.
Yeah.
I will save it for that.
Wait, I thought you were going. Oh, am I kidding? Never mind.
Oh no, I am going to rant about 5. But I'm going to say why the retcon was stupid. Hey, Mr. Noisemaker, stop with the noise making. But I'm going to say why the retcon was stupid when we get to 6.
Yeah, good idea.
Or should I say even more stupid.
Yep.
Okay, so to Halloween 5 now.
Yeah.
The Revenge
Now-
of Michael Myers. Oh boy.
Alright.
Wait, no, you gave a rating, I gave my rating, Sean, you gave your rating.
I think it's decent. Not as good as the first 2. Better than the third. It's decent.
Well, Burn doesn't really count because it's not really Michael Myers, it's more of an anthology movie.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
That's understandable.
Okay, now on to Halloween 5.
Yep.
The Revenge of Michael Myers.
And
Okay.
another unnecessary retcon to Michael Myers' death.
Let me get to that. Okay, where should I begin?
We saw the history of the movie
Okay.
first.
That's what I'm saying. Where should I begin? Due to the 4th movie being a apparently monster success, Mustafa Akkad, after Carpenter sold the rights to Akkad after the 3rd movie, Mustafa Akkad was like, "No, we had an ending that would have been good to follow up on, but no, due to we don't want to have a repeat of Halloween 3, so we would just stupidly retcon the ending to 4 and then bring Michael back because that's obviously what the fans want is Michael." So let me finish. So this movie was rushed into production. The writer-director was named Dominic Aveni-Girard, who apparently did not give a crap about this series, wanted to just make a movie with Michael in it. So the movie opens with, again, a recap of the previous movie, like 2 did, and they shoot Michael, like in at the end of 4, but instead of falling into a grave, he falls down a mine shaft, and they throw dynamite down there. He apparently survives because, as Adam J says, because nobody cares about the plot, Michael survives and floats downstream. And apparently, the reason why Jamie attacked her stepmother was because Mike. Okay, I'm going by how 5 says it. How she attacked her stepmother was because Michael was apparently having psychic connections with her. What? Let me finish. Doing it by some random telekinesis bullcrap. And I'm already past the history of the movie, just so you know. I'm talking about the movie itself. So, Jamie is in a mental ward and a mute. Dr. Loomis is not acting like Dr. Loomis, acting like a complete butthead.
Yep.
And Rachel is killed within 20 minutes of the movie, replaced by, God, an annoying character. I never thought I'd see more annoying characters than the kids from Spy Kids 4.
Yep.
I am talking.
Hey, Sean. Oh, sorry. But I just wanted to...
I will go Jedi on you.
Let him finish.
Okay.
Over 20.
Yeah, I already got to that part. She died. Then we have Ridiculous Cops for stupid comedy release in a horror movie. Oi. So anyway, we also get a character known as the Man in Black, railroaded into this movie for no reason, and Michael gets put in prison, but yet is broken out by said Man in Black. And yeah, that's pretty much the movie.
We just summed that movie in a nutshell without talking about the acting or characters.
I will give you this. Danielle Harris, with what she had to work with, was fine.
Yep.
Donald Pleasance, given crappy material, but somehow managed to pull a good performance out of the crack of his rear end.
Yep.
But, yeah, based on what I've seen, it's not good. It's stupid.
It is stupid.
And what makes it worse is that had they just continued on from Halloween 4, like both Danielle Harris and Donald Pleasance wanted,
And the fan wanted that
this
too.
movie could have been good.
Yeah, the fan wanted that too, apparently.
But no! Everyone apparently wants to see Michael. Because we only want Because we
What?
don't want. Oh no! Here's what I think it was. Because Mustafa Akkad apparently didn't want a repeat of a third movie. Feared low box office returns apparently.
The reason why Will Bob got returned because you get that damn deal could work, but the problem with the execution of that movie. Sometimes an idea could work. We need good execution.
Like I said, nobody cared about the plot.
She needed a drink.
Wait, no one cares about the plot.
Yeah, that's why Michael survived.
Fuck.
Good night.
God damn it. Anyway, Noah, what's your opinion?
Hang on, guys. Let me turn my light on. My mom came in. She's going to bed. I'm staying up. Alright. Halloween 5. It's like Halloween 4. A very, very disappointing film in my opinion. This film let me down. When I first saw this film, I hated it so badly. And once I started watching it more, I started to realize it's still kind of bad. But not the worst film of the series.
Yep.
But what about rating?
Well, no, we'll get the rating later actually, but
Okay.
what's your part of negatives?
Alright.
This whole
Negative.
movie is one big pile of negative.
No.
Yes.
Alright, Noah,
No.
your defense?
Yes. Please defend Nick Rat.
So you're saying I defend my own poo?
No, that's not what I meant.
It's a joke.
Wait.
It's a-
Okay, defend the crappy
Alright.
movie.
Alright. But so this film, in my opinion, I understand what you're going with, Sean. Obviously. I get it. This film,
Was made by incompetent buttheads.
Let him finish.
definitely not
Say.
good. Definitely not good. Pretty bad, in my opinion. Very disappointing film. Halloween 5, you let me down.
That's
Now
it?
you may continue. Now, that was like, here's my negative. Negative number 1, Michael. Michael's mask. Michael's mask in the film was just a very big flaw to me. And like, in some like minutes of the film, I'm looking up on IMDb because it says something about Michael's his Michael hair changes in the film
Read
for
this.
absolutely no freaking reason. Why?
Read whatever highlighted in blue.
Veteran actor Donald. Damn it.
Trump.
Veteran
Trump.
actor Donald Pleasant had disengagement with Akkad and Alpine Gilead, saying that Jamie should have been portrayed as all evil after stabbing her stepmother. Because it's a great thing that fans wanted to see more of the shape in the interview. Daniel
That's
Harris
pretty much all you
explained
need.
what. Wait,
That's pretty much
where
all
I
you
didn't get
need.
to read all of it.
Basically, Daniel Harris was in favor of being evil.
I support that 100% because that made more sense. And it would be cool and awesome. Where's
Yes.
my sequel to that movie, damn it? I'm waiting.
She even said that if they were going to bring Michael back, have her as like an apprentice to Michael.
Done! I'm sold.
Guys, let me tell you this weird thing. This said on IMDb. The scene where Michael Myers drives a car, while wearing a different kind of mask, was initially scripted to have him wear a Ronald Reagan mask. However, the idea of
Are you talking about the scene? Are you talking about
soon
the scene?
rejected.
Are you talking about the scene where Michael is driving a car trying to outrun Jamie?
No. The scene where he picks up that girl, the
I
annoying
was gonna
character.
say.
I
was gonna
The
say.
annoying
we actually got a question. We actually got a question for you.
And there's-
Hey
let me just
Vader,
say-
are you voting for Donald Trump?
Wait, the debate is today. Dang.
Yeah, it's a comment from you. No, not you. It's a comment actually for Sean.
What?
Hey Vader, are you voting for Donald Trump?
No.
Did it ask me?
No. But,
Obviously.
but just in case I have to, we can ask. Alright. Are you voting for Donald Trump?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not. No. Why is the president thing
Neither
even
am I.
happening? Just why? Just,
Neither am I.
just
Also, Parker said hi.
hey, Burger.
Discuss Donald Trump with, I hate to break about and square. We're not gonna discuss Donald Trump. We're gonna a Halloween podcast, not a political podcast. Which we can talk about politics next time. Anyway, moving on. I'll give my rating a Halloween 5. The movie itself is a complete clusterfuck and put a fucked over Halloween 4 ending. I wish Halloween 4 ending was still canon because that would make more sense. But Jimmy Gray at the killer, pure genius. I wish they stick with that instead of the second bullshit. Thank you,
Because-
studio douchebags. Thanks.
Because Mustafa Cut thought people want to see more of Michael. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we want.
Translation? No, we didn't. Michael Myers should stay dead, or better be a master to Jamie Curtis character.
Jimmy Lloyd, played by Daniel Harris.
Jamie Lloyd. We got that mixed up. Ow, my head.
Hold on, hey.
Hey guys. Okay. Let me get Halloween 5 over with. Now,
Yeah.
aside from it being very, dumb, it's not really that terrible. I mean, I can definitely understand, what am I saying? This is a terrible film. It is pretty bad in my opinion. It's just terrible. But it's more of a disappointing film. And did we get our ratings now, or are we still doing our thoughts?
Let's see. I was trying to go about the acting. Acting is still good for what they were giving. They're giving shit script. Acting's still good. Lighting, it's bad, but that's because it was a production in hell with the bullshit, and all the actors do that damn bad that made the material worked without giving them credit. But as a sequel itself, it's a bad sequel, and it fucked a Halloween 4 ending, which pissed a lot of people off, pissed me off because they liked the ending of Halloween 4. And I wish they kept the ending of Halloween 4 intact. And as for the Men in Black, that was a bad idea to begin with. Like, why bring him in this movie? Who is the Man in Black? Why you bring him out of jail? And I didn't
That's
Michael
what we
Myers
have-
had to kill all these cops.
That's what we have Halloween 6 for.
Yeah! No, crap!
Which we'll get the Halloween 6 grader.
Which one's that? No, which
Yeah.
one's that? Is that the theatrical or the producer's cut?
I think the
Yeah,
producer cut saved the film. That's saying much.
Theatrical.
Theatrical much worse.
Is it a double feature disc thing? Or is it just the one version?
One disc.
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, just.
Okay.
Anyway, let's give our rating to Halloween 5.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me get mine before you kill me.
Good.
Alright. Halloween 5, very disappointing film, and I am very shocked to say I'm going to give Halloween 5, The Return of Michael Myers, a D
Revenge.
minus.
5 is Revenge
So-
of Michael Myers.
Yeah, Halloween 5. So I give it a D minus. Wait, actually D plus. D plus. Oh my god.
I'll give my rating. As a sequel to Halloween 4, it sucks. And it's a bad sequel that no one wanted. Actually, people wanted a sequel, but people wanted a good sequel with Jamie. I mean, why do I keep saying Jamie Curtis? I always get the actors mixed up. Jamie Lloyd and as a villain, and I would like that. I think that was a cool idea. I wish they stick with that, but they didn't because of studio interference. and the entire movie went to shit, which you can tell. But I'll give it because the acting's still good, the writing is horrible, but at least the acting is still good. That's the only part of the movie gets. Everything else, the retcon of Michael Myers' death, stupid. Bringing him back with a horrible idea. They should have kept. They should have kept the idea with Jamie Lloyd being the killer, which I really liked 100%. I love that idea. I think that idea was pure gold. But no, they squandered it and they fucked it up. They call Angry Joe.
He gets
You
the
fucked it
name
up.
right. He gets the name right.
Yeah. Anyways, final thoughts. I give this movie a. I can't go 3 if I not this time. I'm gonna go with 1.5 out of 5 stars. Mostly because the acting's good, but everything else is just shit. Which
X-Men style.
which we'll get the Halloween 6 after much later. After we look at Halloween 6 at the probably right after my rating. Like this movie is a complete waste of time, and don't watch it. Just do what I do. Watch Halloween 1, watch Halloween 2. You can watch Halloween 3 if you care about and follow the idea. And watch Halloween 4. And just pretend 5 has to go with the idea with Jamie Lloyd as the villain. Boom! Problem solved.
Double
Or-
FU X-Men style.
But yeah, make your own canon. You decide.
X-Men style.
Anyways, Sean, what's your rating?
That. It's double FU X-Men style.
Nice.
Oh god.
So, we ready to talk about Halloween 6?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about the history of Halloween 6.
Okay, dokie.
Wait, we should watch out one with the Halloween 5, the Man in Black. Let's talk about why was included in the movie.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, let's go to Halloween 6.
okay. This movie was suffered through development hell for at least 6 years.
6 years?
It came out in 95. Came out in
Yeah.
95.
Damn, like, Billy got there 5 years
Okay.
after I was born. I was born in 1991.
Okay, same here. They hired Daniel Farrens to write the script, who apparently was a big Halloween fan and somehow pieced everything together, but his script went through 11 rewrites, and they hired, next was hired Girl Next Door director, or no, I think Farrens was the writer of Girl Next Door. But anyway, different subject entirely. They brought on Dave Chappelle as director, who, like Othello and Gerard, did not give a crap about Halloween, only wanted his 3-picture deal with Dimensions, after Dimension had bought the rights to Halloween and all future sequels. So yeah. Danielle Harris was supposed to be in this movie, but due to reading the script, and hating that her character went on in such a crappy manner, she told the studio in not so many words, wait. She asked for more money if she was going to do it for her third movie. Then the studio told her in not so many words to go screw you screw yourself. So Danielle Harris rightfully decided to decline, and they got J.C. Brandy to play Jamie Lloyd. Anyway, this movie and they got Ant-Man's Paul Rudd in what is supposed to be his first movie, playing Tommy Doyle, the kid from the first movie. And yeah, this movie is a freaking train wreck, basically.
Wait, Sean, should we talk about the producer's cut or the theatrical cut? Because there are two versions.
We'll talk about both.
Alright.
This movie is a train wreck in every sense of the word.
Yep.
Hello.
And after you have to know, retcon to do Michael Myers origin.
Guys.
Okay, I'm actually going to retract
Guys.
what I said in this. What I said a second ago. Danielle Harris does appear in this movie, but only in the producer's cut.
Yep.
And that's only archive footage.
Yep.
Mixed with, I'm assuming, a stand-in.
Yep.
But still.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Yeah?
I hate this movie so badly. I
You
hate
just
myself.
bashed your head over it how many times?
And this is what Halloween 6 does to Michael Myers. It kills him.
Yep.
It doesn't give a
Just
reason
guys-
for why Michael is evil. We don't
Yep.
need a reason. He's evil just because he's evil. As Adam J said, it's bad enough Part 2 gave him a method for his madness.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, and you know how I said that I was going to rant about why retconning the Jamie thing as the killer being even more stupid than it was in 5?
Yep.
Can I do that now?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, so they thought it was smart to say, oh, people want to see more of Michael, we're not going to make Jamie the killer. But you know what they do in this movie?
What?
The cult's evil plan is to have Michael, get this, kill Jamie's baby, which is in the producer's cut revealed to be his baby. Blech.
What? What the fuck?
What?
Yes, apparently Michael raped his niece.
Excuse me a minute. Who came up with that idea?
Whoever wrote this movie did. So anyway, apparently the cult. Oh, and the Man in Black is actually revealed in this movie. He is. Drum roll, please.
What drum roll?
Dr. Terry Quinn.
Wait, who?
Huh?
Sorry, my bad. Yes, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, bye-bye. But yeah, the Man in Black is revealed to be Dr. Wynn from the first movie.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Yes. You guys remember? Okay, you remember the guy in the first movie arguing with Loomis outside of Smith Grove? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Dr. Wynn. He's the Man in Black. And his whole evil plan, get this, is to pass the evil from Michael to this random kid.
Hang on. Hang on a minute. I've had the funniest comment. Mom, wow, go away. I'm making a YouTube video. Hey, Vader, you can take off your shirt. What the crap?
Okay, who the heck?
Yeah, these people are weird.
That is sick and wrong.
Ignore them.
That is sick and wrong.
Yeah, like, ignore these comments. These comments are weird. Like, forget those comments. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, Halloween 6.
Holy crap. That is sick and wrong.
Let's just ignore them. Let's give about the Halloween 6.
Ugh, it's a dude.
Let's give about the
Yeah.
Halloween 6. Guys?
Are ready for Halloween 6?
Yo. No. Let's just get back to it.
Okay.
Okay,
Sean,
so
continue.
where did I leave off in this train wreck?
We talk about the
yes.
the
Michael
guy in
raping Jamie.
yeah. Well,
Michael rapes Jamie. The baby is revealed to be his. The Man in Black is revealed to be Dr. Terrence Lynn from the first movie, who apparently wants to announce his retirement as the head of Smith Grove and make Dr. Loomis the new head. Yeah, he does know Loomis is dying. Ironically, Donald Pleasance died after the production of this movie.
that's depressing.
Oh! Oh my god!
What?
It's actually a girl! Oh my god! The person's actually a girl! Holy crap!
No,
Okay, get back to the thing.
What?
we don't.
What?
Oh,
Do what?
Press the button, yes.
This one basically turns off the volume.
Anyway.
I did not. Chad did not make the food. Because Emma was sick.
Anyway, no, before we go off course, let's get back to the train wreck.
I'm
Okay.
very sorry.
Anyway, riddle me this though. If to break the curse, Michael has to wipe out his entire family. Okay, riddle me this. And yes, I made a Batman joke. I will do that if I want. Why would they keep Jamie alive and make her have a baby? And two, the curse should still be attached to Michael, even if Jamie and the baby are dead, because I'm pretty sure Michael still has family in other parts of the world.
Good question. I wonder myself. And also, another problem with this movie, and did a big one. They changed Jamie's death. There are two deaths. The theatrical version and then the produced version.
And that's why Daniel Harris did not come back.
Yeah. Wait, which death is better?
Neither of them.
I mean, which death would you choose if you had to choose with the train wreck?
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
I don't
Oh
know.
god. Oh my god.
Give me your best guess.
I'm not looking. Okay, I am.
Noah, explain.
Explain what?
Are you
Michael.
reading more of those comments?
Please don't.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell you about them because it's just disturbing.
Yeah, like ignore the comment. The comment that's stupid and it's weird. Like, what's it go back to the train wreck?
Okay. All right. Let's never get to Halloween 6.
Thank you.
This film sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. It's stupid. And I want to give my rating so badly. But before I do that, I gotta get to the flaws with this film. Michael is fat. He is fat in this film. Like, he's more like bulkier. Like, more like. He's probably ate a lot of them. Wait. What if Michael was actually a cannibal? That'd be pretty stupid, but.
That actually happened in the reboot, which we'll get to that later. Which is another train wreck of a movie. Ugh, I hate that sequel so much. We'll get that later. Anyway, we'll talk about this train wreck. John,
Yo.
like where were we in the train wreck? Oh yeah, I forgot. Amy lost Noah. Fuck.
Yep. He'll come back, sure. I'm sure he'll come back.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's back.
Noah, what happened?
Probably camera froze.
Hang
If I
out
did-
again.
If I had to guess, his camera probably froze.
Yeah, probably.
Yes,
Anyways, let's get back to the train wreck before we lose track again.
alright.
Okie dokie.
Just
So, where was I? The whole
Right.
Michael killing family thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So Michael has to kill his family, including said baby and Jamie. Jamie gets killed off unceremoniously, like she never mattered. Paul Rudd, what were you doing in this movie?
I feel bad for him.
I know,
Poor guy.
especially when he was so good in his episodes of Friends, Ant-Man, and Perfectly Wallflower.
Yep.
Why, dude? Why did you stoop this low?
Well, this is the first movie, so I'll give him my
I
crap.
don't give a crap. He even said he hated playing this character.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't disagree with him. So anyway, some behind the scenes mumbo jumbo. Okay, the reason why the theatrical cut is so screwed up the way it is because they basically drop the plot point of the whole Thorn curse with no explanation, out of nowhere. They cut a lot of Loomis' scenes out of the movie, replaced with a lot of Tommy Doyle, thinking he would be a younger version of Loomis. And the whole explanation of Loomis looking normal, bye-bye. Because in the producer's cut, it stated that he got skin grafts.
What? From who?
Because the visual effect because production was too lazy to put up makeup. We're too lazy to do makeup effects.
What? It's a big
Yeah.
budget movie. Not that hard. Wait,
Like I said, they were lazy.
wait, this movie's low budget, not big budget. What am I saying?
and then they
Keep calm,
changed, and they had to change the ending to the movie because of Pleasance's death.
Oh.
The original ending was basically, okay, you've seen the movie, have you, Tavia?
I seen JW, but I seen the ending online, and the ending was just stupid.
Okay, after the scene where Tommy, the girl whose name I can't think of, and the little kid, along with the baby, they leave in the Jeep. Dr. Loomis goes back into Smith Grove, goes to unmask Michael and find it's Dr. Wynn. Dr. Wynn grabs Loomis's hand, and the whole thorn symbol appears on his arm, and then Loomis screams out, and then we see Michael leave, and that ending was intended to keep Loomis in the movies. But after Pleasance died, they changed the ending to simply having Michael's mask on the floor and Loomis just screaming in the background.
Wow! What a great way to sci-fi, a great
Hey,
action
guys.
theater. Bravo, movie! Bravo, fucking
Hey,
go!
guys.
Okay, this
Hey, guys.
movie did better at honoring an actor.
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
Yep. In
Hey,
fact,
guys.
yeah.
Let me just say something. You probably knew this, but Donald Pleasance had died a few years ago, which was very sad. He passed away, but this seems awfully strange. Like, after Halloween 6, Donald Pleasance dies. But in Furious 7, after that, Paul Walker, while doing it, Paul Walker dies. I'm getting off track, but it's just sad that Donald Pleasance died. He was a good actor. He was pretty good.
Died after 2, which is depressing as well. Like, I think this movie gave a good sense to Paul Walker's character, and a good sense to Paul as an actor as well. They contribute. With the my opinion, I think Furious 7 is the way the series have ended. It's a great ending to the entire series. We never get Furious 8. We doesn't even talk with another day. Which we can talk about Furious 8 all day. Anyways, back to this train wreck.
We should do a Fast and Furious.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
That's awesome.
Not a bad idea. We'll probably do that later. I mean, what do you have a Halloween 6 as possible? We can bring in this movie to complete our train wreck. Which,
Regardless of what cut you watch, the movie's still boring.
and bad.
That too.
Yeah. And but cut the fuck.
That too.
Also the whole cult stuff. Don't the all cult members die?
I think so, yeah.
And
In
I
the
just
theatrical cut, Michael overcomes the butt heads
Hey, guys.
and goes on a rampage and in a strobe effect that would give people a heart condition, a seizure.
Hey, guys. I'll be on right back for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright,
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
take it down. Alright, well, Sean, why would in the producer cut? One in the producer cut coma, did they still die?
What?
Well, in the producer cut.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I was going off what Adam J's video was.
No, I know that, but in the
No, they
producer
don't
cut
die.
version of
That I know of, they don't die.
what? They escape? That's bullshit.
Pretty much.
So let me get this straight. This movie was made just not to keep the lights, just to do an unnecessary sequel to a bad sequel, and it put a retcon Halloween 5 ending, but doing another retcon to a
No, this movie's
retcon
full-
a Halloween 4 ending, and
This
what?
movie's full of retcons.
Like,
This whole series is full of retcons.
I thought comics were confusing. Comics retcon stuff, but it's much more confusing. Wait, comic books are confusing because they do retcon stuff, but yeah, that's a different topic. Point is, this movie makes no fucking sense. Even doing the plot synopsis make no sense.
Do any of the movies make any sense?
Halloween
And
1
the
made sense
sequels-
after the similar movie. Psychopath killer, or aka Bloodder, goes nuts. Kills his entire family. Symbol, wants revenge. Well, not revenge, more like going killing spree. Halloween 2,
Yeah.
a follows to the sequel. I want to finish the job. Symbol, dies. Explosion, dead. Halloween 4,
Michael not dead. Michael in coma for 10 years.
yes, that's true. You need to find an explosion. But then after he dies, and Jamie actually becomes the next killer.
Nope.
There's your story.
Michael still nope, but Michael still lives. Does Mumbo Jumbo's psychic connection with Jamie and make her stab stepmother?
Because of bullshit.
Yes. That is the rise of bullcrap.
Yep. I did Halloween 6. Evil cult member uses Michael as a weapon to, you get to take away the word. Of course.
Of course.
We're
like,
gonna do a rating.
that joke never gets old.
I know, right?
Yeah. I wish I could use that clip, but I can't use it because of copyright. I'm afraid I'll get copyright again.
What's up,
Anyways,
fellas?
we should probably give a rating before after we go off rails again. Noah, give it a rating.
Guys, I extremely hate myself for watching this film. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm just probably going to give this film Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, an F. Yeah, that seems fair.
Agreed. Like,
Whatever.
yeah, I'll
Whatever.
give my
Film
rating.
sucks. Shouldn't exist. Make a bonfire and burn it.
Yep. Or get a hammer and smash it to pieces.
The directors are basically saying, crap you fans, we're just doing this for money.
Yep.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yep. That's the part because every studio wants to do that.
Yes.
Which we'll get to that topic event. We'll get to that topic later. Anyway, I'll give my rating to Halloween 6. Okay. No one has seen this movie. No one how cut the fucking movie was, and seen Adam J's review of this movie, and seen some clips of it myself. This movie is a complete cut the fuck up. Ain't no fucking sense. It fucked over a lot of good ideas. It ruined Jamie's character. It ruined Michael Myers' character, and it ruined actually not Donald Glover. I'm saying
Oh, Pleasance.
John Pleasant as his character, and fucked over John Pleasant as actually roll into a Halloween franchise. Thank you, Halloween 6, and the guy died for this movie.
This movie's all full of screw ups.
Yeah, it fucked over Dr. Loomis' character, and it fucked over a great actor who
Yeah.
died, unfortunately, which broke my heart because he's a great actor. Fuck you,
Who?
Halloween 6. Fuck you and go to hell and let you burn at the pit of fire. And if you have this movie, smash it with a giant hammer or with dynamite and blow it up.
I will
That's
say
not
this
bad.
again. I will say this again. This movie did better honoring the dead.
Agreed. This is a great tribute. If you want to watch a movie that has a good tribute to your actor passing, watch this.
Yes.
Yes.
This movie on that end could go to hell. Like, fuck
Amen.
this movie, and I'm gonna give my rating. My rating is a 0 out of 5 stars. Don't watch this movie. Avoid it like the plague. But if you're curious, watch it at your own risk.
What you said.
But here's my canon. Halloween 1, Halloween 2, then Halloween 4, and then Jamie becomes the evil killer. Boom! There's my ending. Do not watch Halloween 5, Halloween 6, avoid moving the play, and just pretend Jamie became the killer. Problem solved.
Agreed.
Like, there's your canon. You decide. Anyways, so, let's get to Halloween H2O.
Okay, dokie.
Since we're done Halloween 6, thank God.
After the crap fest that was 5 and 6, Jamie Lee Curtis went to the studio and said, "Hey, I got an idea. Let's do a reunion movie." So they got to work on that. They were actually considering on having 4, 5, and 6 be canon, But they were like, nah, we've already screwed that up enough. Let's write that out and make H2O like a direct sequel to the first two movies. And you know what? It's good. It's
Yep.
all good.
Yep.
Way better than this pile of junk. This movie, Halloween 6, is like Ouija. A big pile of crap.
I was gonna say.
No, seriously, it is. It's a fail. I gave both of these films the same grade, an F. This movie, Halloween 6, is like Ouija. I hate myself for watching.
Do not hate yourself.
Oh.
Sorry, but I do. But at least they had a good sequel to it, which we'll get right now.
Yep. They have to do the Superman Returns thing. They retcon Halloween 4 Violence out of existence. Thank God, because that friend those movies were bad anyway. I thought Halloween 4 was a good idea, but the ending they fucked it in it. I mean, which we were talking about the movie anyway. Sean, continue with the history.
That's pretty much all I got.
Hey.
Alright, we're talking about Halloween HBO as a whole. Sean?
Good movie, better than the last four movies. Actually, my favorite in the series, I think.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know why, but I like that one the best.
Yeah, because I think Halloween HBO it's a better sequel than Halloween 4, 5, and 6 because
Although,
Halloween HBO is a great reunion movie. It fixed it all upon with Halloween 2. It fixed it all upon with Halloween 4.
although I will say though, I wish that if anything they would have kept from 4, 5, and 6, they would have got Daniel Harris back instead of bringing in the guy that.
Sean? Damn it, he froze.
Which one are we talking about now? Halloween H2O?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let me tell you something. Does it seem fit that it should have been Halloween 1, then Halloween 2, and then Halloween H2O?
Yeah.
Or just not have Halloween 6 at all? Because the film freaking sucks.
I think HBO in my opinion is a good at the fault too because I think it retcons 4, 5, 6 out of existence like Superman Returns did.
Yes, as I was saying, if they could have kept anything from 4, 5, and 6, I wish they could have kept Daniel Harris as Jamie Lloyd instead of bringing in Josh Hartnett.
Wait, I thought Daniel Harris did come back for Jamie Lloyd.
No, only in 5.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. If they could have kept anything from those movies, I wish they would have had her back.
Oh well.
But I like how they didn't try to necessarily recast Donald Pleasance. They kind of wrote his death into the movie.
Yeah, they did.
Although I kind of wish they would have just used Donald Pleasance's original speech from the first movie instead of having a voice actor redub it.
But you know what? It's still a fun tribute to the actor without giving him credit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I wish they could have used Pleasance's original speech.
Yeah, but Halloween 1.
Because if you're gonna say if it's a rights issue, then I'm going to counter that with saying, then how are they able to use footage from the first movie in Laurie's dream?
I have no idea.
That is my counter argument.
Good question, but we'll probably never find out.
Who
Anyways.
knows?
Yeah, who knows? Anyways.
Oh, and yes, this was one of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's first movies, I think.
Yeah, it was. Which I didn't know that. Interesting. Anyways, Halloween H2O. I think Halloween H2O might have been fixed. I think Halloween H2O is a perfect follow to Halloween 2. It gets rid of all the bullshit of Halloween 4, 5, and 6. It gets rid of all the crap. It fixes the Halloween franchise, and it brings the franchise back from the dead. Literally.
Yeah.
And it might be
until Resurrection just shoved it back down to hell.
which we'll get to that movie later. We'll
Yep.
talk about.
Hey guys, let me just say, I just loved this movie. It was like my favorite film in the whole entire series. Halloween H2O, of course, not Resurrection.
Yeah.
But this film was just excellent to me. Now, there's a few mask problems, and they did a CGI mask, and
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's where he's sneaking up on the young Alan Parrish,
Yep.
and you can kind of tell it's the CG mask.
Yeah.
You've never seen the movie Jumanji, have you, Noah?
I've seen some of it.
Okay, do you remember the
I've seen
opening?
all of it.
You remember the opening scene with the young kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they find out about the board thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's him in the movie. In H2O.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. I know
The more you
things.
know.
The more you know.
Anyways.
But yeah, this movie is better than 3 through 6, and actually 1 and 2 in my opinion, but that's just me.
It's okay.
Agreed.
And this movie ended the trilogy perfectly.
It did. And here's the funny thing about this movie. This movie might be actually left out all the plot lines that Halloween 2 left off.
I see it.
Yep. Because here's the thing about the Halloween franchise. Yes, the Halloween franchise has to retcon a lot of stuff, like comics do. But I think this movie had an ending that made sense because. Wait, we'll be fast forward into the ending. Or we'll talk about the acting before you get to the ending. Who goes first?
Cast awesome, except Josh Hartnett.
Who's that?
He was the one that played the kid.
Oh yeah,
He plays Laurie's son, but I didn't really give a care about him.
I didn't really care about him either.
I don't care about him either, but you know what? Screw it. Like, he's not.
Oh, and this
He's a
movie,
fine actor. I'll give him credit, but I think that's the point of his character.
this movie also stars Ledger's baby mama.
Wait, he had his wife? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's cool. I'm tired.
All right.
Anyways, acting's
what are we
great. Alright, I'll go next. Anyways, acting's great, story's great, lighting's great, and in my opinion, this movie, in my opinion, is such a great tribute to Halloween franchise. It honors Donald Glover's, not Donald Glover. Why did I get the name mixed up?
I don't know.
I'm Dr. Loomis' character. It honors the Halloween franchise, and in my opinion, it fixes a lot of the problems with the Halloween franchise. Which we'll get to the ending later.
All right. What are we gonna rate it? Rate this film.
No. Before we get to going into, we'll probably factor into the ending since we'll probably skipping a lot of stuff from the movie itself. Let's just get to the ending.
Okie dokie. If I may, senor.
Wait, should we talk about the scares themselves? Should we say if the movie's scary or not?
I didn't really find it scary, but I found it entertaining though.
Mm-hmm. True.
Damn you.
True.
Okay. Now, if I may divulge the ending to this movie.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Or we talk the climax before we get to the ending.
And screwed up talking about all at once. Okay. You have Michael basically chasing John and Molly, Josh Hartnett and Michelle Williams, to the school where Laurie and, as Adam calls him, not Egon, find the kids, let them in, and then you have this awesome shot of Laurie and Michael staring each other down. That element is awesome. Then you have this awesome showdown between Laurie and Michael where it ends in overtime, as Adam calls it,
Yep.
with Laurie pretty much decapitating Michael,
Yep.
ending both Michael's story and Laurie's story perfectly.
Yep.
But God forbid, the studio wants to do another movie, they screw that over.
Which we'll get to that later.
Yes, we will.
Yep.
And I will go eight nuts on that one.
Oh dear. Dear God, I hate myself even more
Yeah.
than I do.
Anyways, I'll give anyways, I'm gonna give my part of the ending. I think the ending, in my opinion, was a perfect ending to the Halloween franchise. It wrapped up with the Michael Myers story. It wrapped up Jamie's story. It wrapped up all the plot points for all the Halloween movies. Well, Halloween 1 and 2. 4 and 5 just don't count. And it wrapped up a perfect ending to this kind of story. Like, once you get your head chopped off, that's finished. You're dead. There's no way you can retcon that. In my Halloween review, I want to review the Laurie Strode trilogy. Gotcha. Then you tell me that, Sean. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, like what? When you get your head chopped off, you're dead. You can't get around that.
Actually,
But no, the studio they fucked that. Which we'll get to that later.
yeah, they do retcon it somehow, and I'm gonna wait till then.
We'll wait till then. Anyways, point is, this is a great sequel and a great ending to the entire Halloween franchise. I wish the franchise ended here. And it's a success.
Actually, it was supposed to end with H2O, but of course it had to make money.
Yep. Which we will talk about that later. Anyways, let's give our ratings.
Oh no. This
I
one.
gotta give a rating for H2O.
This is my rating. 2 thumbs up.
Alright.
I almost did
Rating.
this, but I thought we were doing a crappy one.
Yeah.
Alright. But Halloween H2O, good sequel, and I'm gonna give Halloween H2O an A-. Definitely, guys. Everyone watching,
Why?
definitely check out Halloween H2O. Don't watch any other of the films. Check out just 1, 2, and H2O. Makes more
Great.
sense. Watch them. Great films.
Perfect trilogy.
Yep.
Wait, do you smell that? It smells like dog crap. Wait, it smells like dog crap.
Halloween Resurrection, which we'll get to that later.
What is that, like a double feature then?
Yeah, it's a 3-disc set.
3-disc set. What the third disc? What the third disc? Is it DVD?
It has I found it at the store.
I'm gonna take a guess and say it has 6, H2O, and Resurrection.
Bro, you guessed it.
I'm
right.
Anyways, I'll give my rating to H2O. H2O, in my opinion, is a great sequel, a great ending to the entire trilogy, and in my opinion, should have been the ending that the Halloween franchise deserved. Because why not go off a high note? This is a great ending. No more sequels, no more reboots, no more remakes. Just keep the H2O, and that's it. Beginning, middle, end. Simple ending, and a great ending. I go grant this movie, I give it a 5 out of 5, an A+. Perfection A+. Go see this movie immediately. As a Halloween fan, and you love the Halloween franchise, or agree to, well, it's your boy 4, 5, and 6. Just watch this movie. And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, watch Halloween 1, watch Halloween 2, because they're great content, and watch 6. Simple movie and a simple trilogy. Done.
No, not 6, H2O, you ding dong.
That's what I meant to say.
You said 6.
Damn it.
Shame on
I
you.
meant HBO 6, same thing. Whatever.
No, they're not. They're not the same.
Anyway, point is this. Watch Halloween 1, watch Halloween 2, and watch H2O.
Yes.
Everything else, you can avoid like the plague.
Yes.
Sorry, John Carpenter. Oh yeah, I work a director, but
Okay.
Three
Now-
I think could have worked, but I expected, but I think six that it the not six, H2O. H2O at the perfect
Anyway,
ending.
now we shall
Anyways,
go on to the final nail in the coffin for the
yeah,
original franchise.
the resurrection, the worst retcon ever.
Oh boy, where do I begin?
What's up with the retcon?
Well, where do I begin with this?
No,
Okay.
what's up with the history of the movie first?
Yes, where do I begin? Okie dokie. H2O, big success. Studio apparently wanted to milk this franchise for all it's worth and make
Again.
another movie. The problem was they had a bit of a problem. They killed Michael in the last movie, so what to do? Well, let's pull something out of our rear ends and just say that it wasn't really Michael but Laurie killed, that it was a paramedic.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but do you really think your audience is that stupid? Oh boy. Because
There
apparently
we go.
here's how they spin in the movie. After Laurie chops Michael's head off, or no, before this. Apparently after LL Cool J stops Laurie from trying to stab Michael the last time, a paramedic walks in. Single paramedic, I may add. Michael magically awakens, obviously, crushes the paramedic's larynx, his throat, switches clothes with him, and the paramedic is the one that's put into the car. Question: why would the paramedics not be worried about the lone paramedic they went in to collect the body? Secondly, you would think Laurie would be there while collecting the body. And thirdly, wouldn't they take off the mask or properly check his vitals before loading him into the van?
Yep.
Let's see. Not to mention, apparently nobody was worried about a tall guy in a paramedic's uniform walking around with a bloody knife. Apparently not. If it were a paramedic, how could he go through a windshield and still live?
Good question.
How could he survive being hit dead on by a truck and being pinned to a tree? And these are,
why did the paramedic react when Jamie Curtis said Michael?
okay, that one could be a coincidence, but I will agree with that one. I'm just saying that one could be a coincidence. But yeah, I'm basically going off what Adam J said because he does make valid points.
Yep.
But oh my god, this I hate to say it, but I think this retcon is the biggest and stupidest retcon of the entire series.
More bad than Halloween 6 retcon or Halloween 5 retcon?
Okay, actually, Halloween 5 is probably worse.
But the
this
Halloween
one,
6 is probably much worse.
oh no, the Halloween 5 one's worse. Because you had a awesome ending to a movie, and then oh wait, no, that was done twice now.
Yep.
But I still think the 1 to 5 is worse. But yeah, It's like, ugh. This movie is like, why? Not to mention Jamie Lee Curtis is only in the movie for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, they kill her off.
And that's probably counting the stock footage from H2O.
Yep.
But they kill her off simply because she wanted it. Because it was in her contract that she had to come back, but she says, okay, I'll come back. I'm the stipulation, you guys kill me off, so I don't have to deal with you guys' bullcrap anymore. So, as
actor, I give her credit. She did want to die.
So, as Adam J puts it, not only does Laurie not get to kill her monster, but her monster kills her.
Hey guys, here's how to sum up this movie. Pretend the thing that this guy sees is Halloween Resurrection.
That is one big pile of shit.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Not to mention, after Laurie dies, this movie transitions a year later with a new group of characters, and they all are going on to a reality television show set in the Myers house.
What?
What the frick is wrong with people?
Are they high?
And I have to agree with Buster Rhymes on this one. The
Oh,
whole,
I've heard something.
the whole reality thing, people don't like reality. People want a little razzle-dazzle. Okay, well, if people don't like reality, then why was reality television show concept the best idea for this movie?
Who came up with
Think
that
about the
idea?
people
Idiot? Wait.
think about the people think reality is boring.
Well, yeah, it is kind of boring when you're thinking about it, but you know
Then
what?
why was the reality TV show angle the basis for this movie then?
I have no idea.
It's probably there's a lot of Kim and the Kardashians.
Because everybody ran out of ideas.
Then here's an idea, again to quote Adam J. If you already ended your story and you wanted to do another movie with Michael Myers in it, why didn't you just do a reboot?
What they
Wait.
did years later.
Yeah, after this one failed.
Guys, here's another option. Stop! It makes Rick Rosenthal look like a freaking idiot.
That too.
That too.
True.
Uh,
Like, H2O was a great ending. They didn't need to retcon it, but they retconned it anyway just to sell more movies. Good
Yeah.
job, studio. You fucked up again. How many friends have been fucked up?
Okay,
Pretty much
and I don't mean to reuse Fast and Furious, but the retcon that they did in this movie worked.
It
I
did.
say that Jason Statham was the killer of Han. It worked and had a purpose.
Yep.
It set up this movie and also brought Tokyo Drift into the timeline more.
Yep.
But the retcon in the Halloween series, that's just done to make more movies.
Yep. Like, it's just that each retcon keeps getting weirder and worse and worse and worse. Like, 4 retcon would made no sense, but at least 4 had a purpose. 5 retcon was bad and a stupid idea. 6 retcon was one of the worst retcons ever and fucked over a lot of characters. H2O retcon, that one made sense. We had a sequel to Halloween 2, which is a better retcon than 4 retcon, but you know what? Whatever. But Resurrection retcon is one of the worst retcons ever. And I thought One More Day would have bad. Okay, One More Day is horrible, but that's Spider-Man comics. But point is this: they're both bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one bad for them in Spider-Man, different bad because it's down to the top franchise.
Yeah. Are we talking about Resurrection?
Yeah.
That is one big pile of shit.
Anyways,
True,
let's get to our characters or lack thereof.
Yes.
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts, and I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Because I hate this movie so badly. Resurrection. Not scary. Not funny. Buster Rhymes, I feel bad for you. I'm just gonna give this film an F. Seems fair. The only movie I'm waiting to see. Well, that's just gonna be in for me. I hate this movie. Everyone who made this film, go crap yourself.
Agreed.
Rick Rosenthal, you made yourself look like an idiot. And last words of this film
Yep.
are these last words. These last words from me for Resurrection.
That is one big pile of shit.
That's the
Okay.
end. Hate this movie. Crap it. It's like Rick Rosenthal was like on the toilet, like ah.
The Twilight film out there are much worse.
And then in the poster of Halloween Resurrection is filled up his toilet. And like, that's a great idea. But
Yep.
I'm out, you guys.
Alright, see you, Noah.
Maybe we can do Fast and Furious tomorrow since I don't have school tomorrow. Yay!
Maybe.
The
Yeah.
King Day. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. See you guys. Definitely had a lot of fun, and we'll see you guys in the next hangout. Make sure
Well,
everyone watching, please subscribe to Parker, not Parker, but yes, Parker, Sean, Josh Drake, and Timmy Smoka. Thank you guys so much for watching this hangout that we did. Well, I'm gonna leave and see you.
All right. We'll probably finish that to our discussion on Halloween Resurrection right now. Right. All right, Sean, you continue. Thank you
This
for joining
movie,
us, and I
yeah,
hope we see you again soon. Anyway,
yes.
we're gonna continue our discussion. All right, you first.
This movie is so bad. I would rather endure electroshock therapy.
Right, you would.
Yes, that's how bad this movie is.
Agreed. Like, here's my thought of this movie. This movie was only made because of corporate greed, which is again to quote Angry Joe.
Yes,
Damn you, corporate!
yes,
Because no one wanted a sequel, no one wanted this unnecessary retcon, and no one wanted to see Lori die again. Like,
yes.
I don't get the logic, Hollywood. Like, if you have an ending to your story, why do you have to fuck it up?
Exactly.
Like, this is the same problem I have with Spider-Man in the comics. With Marvel editorial bullshit when they fucked over Peter Parker marriage and they fucked over Peter Parker marriage baby, which that's in Dominant. Same concept with Halloween. They both have the same problem. What? They're both on my corporate greed.
Are you talking about the comic book One More Day,
Yes,
where Mephistopheles gives
Mephisto.
whatever? I'm using his Ghost Rider movie name.
Oh, I fine. Remember stop, please. Go for it.
Mephistopheles says to Peter that I will let your aunt live as long as you agree to give up your marriage to MJ.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Yeah. Like that's one of the worst showing of all time was Spider-Man sword and still a damaged character till this day. And he has never recovered.
I see.
Yeah. That's why I'm obsessed with Spider-Man of that whole storyline. It's fucking my favorite hero. Which both Halloween and One More Day have two things in common. They both came out with the same idea. Sort of. Like Halloween Resurrection came out with retconning Michael Myers' death, which is stupid. But One More Day came out with the idea like fuck away people managed marriage. Guess what they have in common? Guess.
They both ruined the character.
Yes, that's one.
They
But
both provide unnecessary continuations.
yes. Well, I think not under doing more like backtracking.
I see.
Like having Peter Parker become single, for no reason. Just because bullshit. Joke aside, bullshit or any more specific.
Who knows?
Like who knows? Like both things have something in common. They both backtrack on their ideas.
Okay, let's just finish this movie and knock out the Rob Zombie films.
Yeah. What's the because we're looking to know what we talk about because all the characters are two dimensional. What did get to the ending of the direction before my brain explodes? How bad it is.
I feel bad for Ryan Merriman in this movie.
Yeah. But the line, in my opinion, the only good thing like when he said "trick or treat, motherfucker," like I do like that line. It's bad and cheesy, but you know what? The good thing that saved this movie.
And
Even
yeah,
it's still horrible.
they have Michael talk in this movie, but all he does is scream.
Yep, which is stupid.
Oy.
Ugh.
And I thought
Whoever came up with this movie should be ashamed of themselves.
the crying Michael in Halloween 5 was bad.
Well, I thought the living at the with Halloween 6 was much worse.
I see.
Well, actually, they're all bad except 4 always had a good ending. With the
Anyway,
anyways,
Resurrection.
point is,
Bad.
Resurrection was a bad
Pointless.
movie,
Stupid.
a bad sequel. Sorry, I finished.
Bad, stupid, pointless, unnecessary.
Amen. And what its ending? What did it get to the ending?
Okay, they set place on fire. They bring Michael out on a stretcher. Buster Rhymes has to say the words, may you never ever do something again, whatever, or never ever rest in peace. And then the last shot is Michael on a gurney in the hospital, and his eyes pop open, possibly teasing another sequel, which never came.
Thank God, because how many times can this guy come out to life? Because he's been blown up, stabbed, shot 6 times, blown up
7 times according to Halloween 2.
7 times, which I still don't get that logic.
Okay, he's been shot off a balcony, burned alive, shot down a mine shaft, put
Blown
in
up.
jail. Okay, burned alive is basically what I'm saying.
Alright, fine.
Shot off a balcony, burned alive, shot down a mine shaft, thrown in prison, head decapitated, and yet still somehow keeps coming back for more. Oh.
He got Jason Boy, because Jason Boy had the more supernatural elements.
Oh my
The reason Jason Boy makes sense when he dies, he comes back. Because it makes sense for him and Freddy.
Yeah, they don't have to retcon their deaths. They just come back through mystical ends.
Yeah, like one of them comes back from the dead, literally. Like one gets struck by lightning, or magic, or okay, that's science because science did not bring not Mega. I mean, Jason. Anyways, same concept.
And technically, Jason does come back through science, called Jason X.
That's true. He gets frozen.
Yes.
But for Freddy Krueger, he's a demon, so he always ran away.
But yeah, Resurrection, stupid, pointless, unnecessary, wasn't needed.
And killed the Halloween friends as a whole. Like, I'm gonna give my way. It's a big, that's the F. Like a big fuck you to Halloween Resurrection, a big fuck you to whoever made this movie. This movie should not exist. It's stupid, garbage, and it killed off a great ending to H2O. Like, he's my advice to anyone who watch Halloween movies. Watch Halloween 1, watch Halloween 2. You can watch 4. You got to see that ending and like going continuity with that ending, which I would probably do eventually. With 4. Avoid 5, avoid 6, avoid the Plague, and watch H2O. There's your ending. Like, you have 2 endings. Actually 3 endings, we say. Like, either have the story end at F2, which there is no plan, or have the story end with 4 with Jamie becoming the killer and having that timeline, like continuing where that one left off.
Or just watch these ones.
Or watch those. That's good too. Like watch 1, watch 2, watch H2O, and that's it.
Yes.
Or if you're curious, okay, do I do? Watch 1, watch 2, and watch 4, and just stop there.
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to write your own story of how Jamie becomes the planet of Michael Myers. You decide. Simple, easy, and much simple. Or if you want a good ending, watch H2O, and the story ended. Problem solved.
Yes.
Anyways, let's see. What's your rating?
Pretty much the same as yours.
Yeah.
F all those involved.
Yeah, F. A big F you overcame the idea, and just Hollywood, stop trying to reboot Halloween. It's never which we'll get to that later. Anyways, what's it to the Rob Zombie one because it's midnight. John, you go first. Tell me the history of this movie.
Okay. As we know, Resurrection was completely stupid. So, due to, I'm guessing, either negative reception or terrible box office, they decided Probably both, yeah. They decided to finally reboot the series, but give it to Rob Zombie for reasons I will have no idea. And he decided to not only make this into a remake, but also make it both a prequel and a remake to allow original content. So the 45 minutes, at least, is a prequel, and the rest of the movie is basically a remake.
Yep.
And one of the biggest insults in this movie is seeing Junie Cortez. Daryl Sabara himself is in this movie as the school bully.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm afraid of that.
If All the Time in the World wasn't bad enough for bringing him and Alexa Vega back for pointless reasons, this movie was stupid too for doing that.
Yep. And she's a good actor. She's a good actor. That's the thing. I do
Yeah.
like her.
I've only seen Daryl Sabara in the Spy Kids movies, and he's better in all three of those movies, even in the fourth movie than he is in this movie.
Agreed. And at a prequel, it kind of works, but it adds more problems. You explain.
I don't really know. I've only seen this movie once.
Same here. If I'm going my memory, you know, is that aren't all the characters all jerks, all assholes?
Oh, and another insulting to a movie I like. There's another Spy Kids alumni in this movie. Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah, I forgot he played that the janitor.
Yeah, Uncle Machete's in this movie. Rob Zombie, I got advice for you. Stop using actors from movies that I like.
Agreed. Like,
You're gonna make me sad if you do that again.
Like, why not Dan Trejo become a cop? Like, oh, be
Or-
Machete. Actually, wait.
Or not have him in it at all.
Agreed. That's
Please,
true.
Rob Zombie, if you ever make another movie, don't include actors from a franchise I love.
Yeah, but I don't like Machete. Or at least the first film.
I've never seen the Machete movies.
I have Machete 1 was awesome. Machete 2 I was bad. But I do know that Mel Gibson played the villain and he actually had fun in the role without
I'll
giving
take-
him credit.
I'll take
Credit.
your word for it. But yeah, Zombie, please don't use actors from movies I like.
Agreed. Anyways,
You'll hurt me if you do that.
yeah. Anyways, what should we talk? What's talk with the acting with the actors?
Okay. As far as the character of Michael Myers, I did like both Dave Farsh and Tyler Mane as the younger and older Michael, respectively.
Yep.
Although, screw it, we'll get to this one. I'll mention it when we get to Halloween 2.
Yep.
But yeah, I like that they brought Danielle Harris back, although I don't know what made her come back to this one, especially when they screwed her out of the sixth movie.
Yep.
Who knows? But yeah, I like seeing her back. I liked Scout Tyler Compton for this movie, not the other one. Brad Dourif, yeah, he was a good Sheriff Brackett.
Yeah.
This movie has good points and bad points, I'll admit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing I really cared about were the actors, to be honest.
Agreed. Like, I think the acting is good at the end. One point I do like the actor by Dr. Loomis in this movie. I really like that the actor by Dr. Loomis movie.
Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, like I think like McDowell is one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Like, is he a good replacement as the original Dr. Loomis? No. That's impossible. You're the classic, but the actor died unfortunately. But I think he did good as the good actor and good replacement. He's not perfect as the original actor, but
True.
he's served our best.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what talk about? As for the actor who played Lori in this movie, I mean actress, I think she was fine as the role as young Lori. She's not good as the original actress.
Yeah.
Jamie, I think.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Curtis. She's not good, Jamie Curtis, but she's still acting Jamie Curtis. She's not perfect as well, that's a damn sure, but I still don't think that she's a good actress. Like, I think the cast is fine. When they go to remake territory, it all falls apart.
Yeah.
because as a prequel, I think actually it works. Sort of. They changed some stuff, obviously, but you know what? Fine. I'll give that one. I'll give that one a pass because it's a reboot.
Yeah.
Like as a reboot, it works. However, when we get the remake territory, it all falls apart real fast. It can make no sense. You explain.
It falls apart because they're trying to remake it. Remake.
Yep.
Bad.
Yeah. Prequel. I think the prequel stuff actually is much better if you think of it as a prequel to John Carpenter's vision. Even though that's not the same because they retcon, you know, and trying to do a side by side comparison. There's no comparison because one movie is modern technology, the other movie is the 1970s or 80s.
If anything, I wish they would have just done a straight prequel to the original instead of trying to remake it.
Agreed. Like I think acting's fine, writing is hit and mix. Um, uh, I think that's all we can talk about with the cast.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the plot, or we were just talking about the plot already?
We technically did when we talked about the first one.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just get to the ending because it's midnight and I need to sleep.
This movie
Or
basically,
the ending to this version of Halloween.
yeah. Basically, instead of Loomis being the one that shoots him like in the original, Laurie's the one that shoots Michael in with I don't know how many times, but she's the one that shoots him, and that's pretty much where the movie ends.
Yep, and apparently, for what I heard in interviews, well, there there was no plan, with how Michael Myers was dead in this version, which makes sense because he was shot in the head. I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
Like, didn't know way you could survive that.
Well, he couldn't survive an axe to the head, but somehow they pulled that one out of the rear ends.
Oh yeah, they did, which with that's resurrection. Which we don't really talk about that movie anymore. We get that movie complete garbage.
Yeah.
And all right,
If I were to rate this movie, the prequel half is good, but the remake half, aside from the actors, is pretty bad.
agreed. Like I'll get my rating. Like as a prequel, it works. Even though it's only Mount John Carpenter vision, but you know what? Fuck it. At this point, the final was already dead anyway. So if anything could revive it, I think Rob Zombie did achieve that.
Yeah.
Like it's
For
not.
this movie.
Yeah. As a prequel, it was a reboot. It's not that great. Like it's half and half. So
Yeah.
part of it's good, but then it gets bad. Like, it's a 50-50. Anyways, I'll give my rating. As a fan of the Halloween franchise and a fan of the movie, I give this movie I'm trying to be nice to this film. I'll get a 2.5 out of 5 stars.
Uh,
What like I said, it's not a 0, it's not a 1, it's 2.5. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go with 3 out of 5. I'll go with 3 out of 5 mostly because the prequel stuff is good. But when you get to the reboot stuff, remix stuff, it goes to shit. So it's a 50-50 on my end. Like a 3 out of 5 at best. If you're
Thanks, man.
curious about watching Rob Zombie remake the first film, I would recommend it. But be warned, some of the characters are jerks, except for Dr. Loomis, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And Danny Trejo too. He's good too.
Now we go on to the 10th and final Halloween movie.
Yep.
Although I'm not holding my breath that it being the final.
Yep. Because the rumor that was gonna be no Halloween movie, which we'll talk about that later.
Are you talking about Halloween Returns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's been canned.
Thank God. Wait. Why? Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later. Let's get to Rob Zombie's sequel. Okay, let's cover the history of the sequel, shall we? John? Fuck. God damn it. Read.
Google Plus evil.
Fuck Google Plus.
So what was I saying before I was booted out?
You told Halloween returns, I think.
Yeah, the series was put up for sale, and then eventually Halloween Returns was canceled.
Thank God for that.
Yep. So
You
let's
know,
move on. So let's just move on to the sequels that Rob Zombie did not intend to make.
let's talk about the history, shall we?
Okay.
Wait, Sean,
When
you
they,
already did the first film or no?
I kind of did when I said I liked the prequel half, but the remake half bad.
Yeah, I get my way into it. We'll talk about the history of the sequel because it's getting late.
Okay. During the production of the 2007 remake, Rob Zombie stated that he would never make a sequel, which is why they put the Laurie being Michael's sister twist in the 2007 movie. Anyway, after the movie came out, Rob Zombie, for whatever reason, the studio wanted to make a sequel with or without Zombie, but Zombie was like, I don't want anyone touching my vision. I'm going to make the sequel. And so we got the movie we have now. That's pretty much the history that I know about.
So either way, the studio was gonna make a sequel with or without Rob Zombie. It was gonna be bad anyway.
Pretty much.
Huh. So if anyone's gonna mess with Rob Zombie like stuff, it'll be himself. He's gonna make a bad movie himself.
Yeah, pretty
Good job,
much.
studio. You fucked the Rob Zombie's vision. Jerks.
Buttheads.
Yeah, like corporate. Like, damn you, corporate.
Okay. You know, I said there was something I was going to wait to say until we got to this one?
Yep.
Okie dokie. This is not an insult to Rob Zombie as a musician, because I'm pretty sure he's good with his music. But, screw you, sir, as a director. Why I say this, you ask? Because the little kid from the first movie, who actually does good as Michael, as a young Michael, got the boot from the sequel.
But why?
Even though he was actually shown in early trailers. But here, my friend, is the $1 million reason. Apparently, in the span of just 2 years, Dave Farsh actually grew too tall to play a young Michael.
What?
When here's the other $1 million reason or explanation. In the beginning of the movie, in the opening scene, Michael is sitting down. You would not even know he was taller.
How did that make any sense?
It's Rob Zombie logic.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse from here up.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, we go in. Okay, so we have a scene of Michael and his mother, played by Sheri Moon Zombie again, trying to find a way to put his wife in the movie somehow.
Which he did in the first film.
Yep. Anywho, Michael's talking about his dream he has of his mother in a white dress with a white horse. Blah, 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 blah. Don't really give a crap. So we pick up with the ending of the first movie with Laurie walking down the road and Brackett finding her, taking her to a hospital. Michael finds her at the hospital, stabs one of the nurses 12 times, and Laurie eventually wakes up. Apparently the whole ending to the first movie was a dream, and Laurie's now a pill-popping jerk, I guess you could say.
Yep. And boy, Michael Myers killed the 2 cops.
Yes, and he also killed Portman from Doom.
Yep. with Doom.
Whereas,
Doom itself.
or
With,
or a better reference would be he kills Joe. What was the guy's name? Joe Chill from Batman Begins. That would be a better reference, probably.
yeah, probably about it. Which I much I don't like Doom. I will give Doom credit. Doom is a good predator, but that's even talk about today. We can talk bad video game movie or video game movie actually next time.
I
I
thought
think.
we were gonna do this next time.
Yeah, well, we'll do that as well.
We'll put it on the schedule.
Yeah, we'll put it on the schedule. Anyways, back to this train wreck. All right.
And may I just say,
One thing that the movie I did like that the glucose at the hospital scenes from the Halloween 2.
yeah, I guess.
Like
But
those scenes of it were intense. I wish that was the movie because that gave me a good follow up to this movie.
Yeah.
Sort
And
of.
may I just say something?
Yep.
Bad enough I had to see Danielle Harris die in See No Evil 2, but now we got to see her die in this movie too. Screw you, Rob Zombie.
She can't catch a break, can she?
No, she can't. First she's killed by Sabretooth, then she's killed by Kane.
Yep.
Why is it Danielle Harris cannot catch a break?
I have no idea. Anyways, also this movie does another retcon to Michael Myers survival at the checklist. This
What?
time he survived getting shot in the head.
Yeah, explain this
what?
to me about. Okay, and I didn't think I mentioned this in the original when we did the original news. How is Michael able to see after being shot in the eyes in the original Halloween 2?
No.
Exactly.
And how did he get shot in the head? You can't survive that.
Who knows? It's Rob Zombie logic.
But
Or studio
Michael
logic.
Myers survival rate because he keeps not dying.
I know, right?
Like he died in the first film, died in the second one, got blown up, died in the fourth film, came back, fifth film he came back, sixth film, oh my kidding, there's no point in like his death count. I lost track a long time ago.
You and me both.
Like this second one is more surviving than Jason. It's just Jason, but I had the script of dying. He can come back easily. Michael had no script of dying because he's human.
Oh, and they pull a ironic joke in this movie. Okay, you remember Margot Kidder from the Superman movies?
Yeah.
How during the 90s she was all
Nuts. Yeah.
Yes. The ironic joke they play in this movie, she's a psychiatrist.
What?
Or a shrink, whatever. Yes, she plays Laurie's therapist.
How ironic. Also, I'm glad she's not crazy anymore. Thank God.
Please excuse me.
Like this movie makes no sense and but also don't even mind a Cannibals movie? Oh yeah, they do. Fuck, I completely forgot about that.
Michael without his mask for a large amounts of the movie.
Yeah, and a beard.
Okay. I'm not sure if you've seen Adam J's review of Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie movie, but his friend Spidey2065 says, just because your name is Zombie, last name is Zombie, does not mean you make Michael look like one.
Yep. I seen ER's review of this movie, and I agree with 100%. This movie is so bad that it makes no sense.
Exactly.
Look, even favorite review this movie. Now I'm on his side because this movie is just stupid and ironic that make them fucking. And but they covered the end of Psycho. which we'll get to the ending later. Which another problem with this movie, it makes no sense. Even in plot point, it makes no sense. It just adds more plot hole that make like. Let me get it. We get to see Michael Myers' younger self and Michael's mother somehow be connected to Lori. You know that didn't make any sense. What? What am I watching? Am I on drugs? What?
Apparently, this movie wants to borrow from Friday the 13th because why was Jason killing?
Yeah.
He was killing for mommy. Why is Michael killing? Killing for mommy.
What the fuck? Who came up with this idea? An idiot?
I'm
Wait.
thinking guess to say Rob Zombie.
Or both?
Probably.
Right. I didn't hear
Uh,
which would make sense when you bring about it.
if I may just say, let me sum this up. Movie bad.
Short to the point. All right. What's the fat fuzzy ending before my brain explodes? Because it's midnight and I need to get to sleep.
I don't even know how this movie ends. It's boring.
I seen the ending. I'll tell you what happened. Basically, Mike and I tracked down Roy, but I do want to have a one thing only.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the
The
cast.
ending, I know the ending. Laurie's a complete wuss, being restrained by a not
ghost.
really there young, yes, the ghost of young Michael. Loomis has a change of heart, tries to talk to Laurie to help her break this connection, I guess. Michael kills Loomis.
But
saying
after he said that word, die.
yeah, kills Loomis after saying die. And then in the director's cut, Laurie walks out in Michael's mask. And then
And
the
then
movie
what,
ends. And the movie ends with Laurie, I'm assuming in a hospital, seeing her and Michael's mother in the white dress with the white horse, her having, possibly hinting at her being the new killer.
And smiling like Psycho.
That's what I said. The evil smile.
Yep. So this movie basically rips off like 3 movies in one.
Pretty
It rips
much.
off Halloween 4, which in my opinion Halloween 4 should have been a real good ending with that with so canon, whatever. It rips off Halloween 4, rips off Psycho, and rips off another movie. You ripped off three horror movies and you ripped off your own movie. What? Did I miss something? Like, why is Roy crazy? Why Michael a complete hobo? Like, what? Ah! Who came up with this idea? Oh, yeah, Rob Zombie. Who am I kidding? This movie won a World Movie Secret. Well, that one was reboot secret all the time, and movie make no sense. After his work on 2 months so he made Zombie had earned the trust of Akai, who told him to ignore any rules they had set for. I get to read that.
To ignore any rules they had set for him on the previous film, Akkad said that he wanted Zombie to move the franchise away from some of its established rules.
What? Why? Just keep the rules. Don't change them.
I have no idea.
Oh, God, you fucked up the Halloween franchise again.
Yes.
How many times has he fucked up the franchise? I lost count.
We'll see. You got 3, 5, 6, H2O, and then Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. 5 times.
I wonder what the 6th time gonna be.
Who knows?
Who knows? With all the future Halloween next time. Anyways, the future Halloween did not look bright.
Tell me about it.
Let's just give a rating because Funny did never tolerate this movie anymore. This movie is so bad that it makes a brain hurt.
This is my rating. Off with my head.
Yeah, I'll give my rating. This movie is worse than 6. 6 was bad. Movie 6 had super bad. We're gonna make it what the fuck. This is a bad sequel. We're gonna make no fucking sense. Movie 6 is logic. Wait, what am I kidding? 6 is logic made no sense either. That both movies are bad.
Yes.
Oh, my kid, they're all bad. Like
Sure,
5
we'll
and
go on
6
that.
and this movie and was like all horrible.
Yes.
One good Halloween movies. What the original John Carpenter movies?
Yes.
Or what Halloween 4 and it ended there, or what H2O? Avoid Resurrection, avoid 6, avoid 5, and avoid Love Zombie remakes. I rate the second film.
Yes.
Like my rating, a big fuck you, a hard win, fuck you to Love Zombie for bringing the sequel. Oh, okay, that's not true. I'll give Love Zombie credit. He didn't want to make the movie anyway, so you know what? If anyone to bring the movie, it's not really him, it's more a studio.
It's the Tim Burton syndrome. Tim Burton came back to Batman because he was given full creative control.
Yep.
It's the Batman and Robin syndrome. Yay! But here's the difference, though. Batman and Robin or Batman Returns was actually good. I do not know. I don't know why I said Batman and Robin.
Yeah, Batman Returns.
But yes, the difference is Batman Returns was actually good.
Agreed. My Batman Returns was dark, but that made sense. Granted, it was great over the top dark, but at least got a plot. This had no plot.
Yes, it had a plot, all right. Like 10 several plots going at once, and a lot of the evil schemes, and a lot of the plots went nowhere.
Yep. And a plot they copied from Halloween 4, and from Psycho.
Yes.
And from Friday the 13th.
So, all in all, this series has had some ups and had some downs.
Lots of downs.
Yes.
Yep.
I do not believe this series is salvageable.
Yeah, like they tried to end the series. I don't know how many times, but they tried to end the series at what 2. That might should have been a good ending. I do the ending 100%. Halloween 4 it had a great ending, but I wish they kept that ending canon because the idea made more sense. Halloween 3 was more of an anthology film, so I won't count that as the Michael Myers series because it's a different film.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll give the Halloween thing credit with that. Halloween 5, a complete train wreck. Avoid Halloween 6, much worse. Resurrection, fucked over the entire franchise and burned it to the ground. H2O was a great send off, which I wish it the real ending we got. Everything they got Resurrection was garbage. And Love Zombie remakes are not that great either. So this franchise is now dead. And what's the Torah stays dead forever and never come back.
Yes.
Like for the future of the franchise, this franchise cannot be saved, and just rest in peace, and no more reboot of this franchise. Leave it alone and let it stay dead for a couple of decades. If you want to reboot this franchise again, reboot it in 20 years or 50 years when we're all dead.
Yep.
Or do what I do.
What's that?
Just don't write your own sequel to any of the Halloween movies. Well, then again, I don't want fan fiction. Try fan fiction one, then go to well. Anyway,
Okay.
point of this.
I don't mean to interrupt, but as of last month, Dimension Films no longer has the rights to the Halloween series, and the cancellation of the planned Halloween Returns was confirmed at the same time.
Thank fucking God, because that movie went awful. Wait, what was the idea of a Halloween Returns anyway?
Basically, be a sequel to Halloween 1 and 2.
Again?
Yes.
Yeah, tried that.
I know.
Why do it again?
Maybe fill in the gap between 2 and H2O. I don't know.
Or maybe go a reboot and they go retcon H2O again.
I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't care what that idea what it could have nothing. Actually, wait, what was the plot for that movie anyway?
Like I said, I don't know.
They didn't read the plot, did they? Damn it.
No. The only thing I know is it was gonna follow the blonde deputy from number 2.
I know how to pull it off, and thank God that movie got canceled, and thank God this franchise is dead. Wait, it's my film did not have the lights. Who have the lights now?
It's up in the air basically.
I hope Love Zombie had the light. Not Love Zombie. I'm John Carpenter had the lights.
Well, if anything, they will revert back to him eventually. I don't
The
know
question
when
is
though.
when.
Yeah. Because I know James Cameron is supposed to regain the Terminator rights eventually. I know
Yep.
that much.
Yep, but we don't know when that can happen.
I think 2020, if not 2019.
So 3 years from now.
Yeah, at least.
I don't think James Cameron got touch Terminator because Terminator franchise went kind of weirdery. And when like Genesis, I will admit Genesis was confusing, but I will admit I still like that movie despite the timeline problems.
Yeah.
But you know what, time travel, time is always confusing, but that's even topic another day.
Yes.
Anyways, I for the future this franchise is dead. Hollywood, leave it dead and don't bring it back. If you won't bring anything back, do a crossover movie with Halloween. I don't know, crossover with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Actually, that would be an awesome crossover. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Anyways, should we end it?
Yeah. Next chat, we do these.
Yeah, we do Fast and Furious. Anyway, though, thank you guys for joining for our Halloween discussion podcast. Sorry the Parker left, but he had to go to bed. I had to go to bed too. So, Sean, where can we find you?
Find me on YouTube at Vader200591. I do movie reviews and other stuff.
Yep, and you can find me on my YouTube page, Terry Smoker. The link in the description, and you can find my Twitter page, and you can find all my other links to my page on my channel. So, until Terry Smoker,
Bye bye.
and that's Sean, and we'll see you and then in next podcast with Fast and Furious. Bye.
Bye.